I'm just so mad. I'm gonna hate buy it. I'm gonna hate buy it.
I'm gonna buy it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it.
You gotta.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I'm late, but I'm here.
Hold on, hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Let's bring up our special guest. I cannot fucking talk tonight. Bye. Anyway,
David, for the record, David is our special gay.
Oh, there can only be one. I got it.
I can't believe you took that money from Dan Who to say that.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Even though that's the most successful video, you'd think
all the tea in the ocean. I swear. All of it's going in the ocean. Kenny, what Superman figure did you pick up this week?
So, here's a good look at my red cyborg Superman. Still don't have for the collection, but
Disappointed!
Kaiju on the left.
Yeah.
There's not a thought behind those eyes.
No.
Not a single thought.
Cool party.
Your Boys Got Toys is back. And
babe, Justin just doubled my salary.
oh shit.
Well, number one. I'm number one.
look, it's not easy to jump from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle. Okay, yeah, their injuries will happen.
What a piece of junk.
David, this company is the go-to for highly articulated anime figures.
Using Yamaguchi?
David! Come on!
David, you were right above the rim. I tossed you the ball and then you swatted it.
David, this company is the go-to for high.
No way. This is poetic. This is poetic AF.
For highly articulated anime figures, such as Dragon Ball. Timer started.
Stage figure arts?
Got it right. Congratulations.
Okay.
He had a whole year to prepare for that.
Woo! I mean, I've been haunted by that in the intro of the show every...
It flames on the side of my face.
This is a holiday for family.
David, so this isn't my turn, so I'm just gonna bring David. I want you to look at around me. Do you see pictures of my family in this room?
Thank you so much for being my friends. Saturday night and we're live at night. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified.
Andrew, entertain the chat. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 71 of Collecting Justified and the first episode of 2026. I hope everyone's doing all right, having a great new year so far. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the special New Year's Eve recap. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry. I was the only member of the crew that wasn't able to make it. I've disappointed everyone. And there's a poll in the chat. So you can express your disappointment through that. Did you punch that like button? You can either say yes, of course, or no, because I don't like you, Justin. And I'll totally understand. If you're here in the chat live with us, go ahead and say hi. We'll shout you out here in a minute. If you're in the replay, get in the comments, and I'll shout you out to nobody later when I check the comments. That's why you got to be here live, okay? Anyway, I can't do this by myself. We might be a man down for just a little while till he finally gets here. But let me bring none other than, our celebrity of the panel right here, Mr. 100,000 subscribers, Encountered Culture, host of the recap, Kenny. Oh, God, the Labubu's. Oh, my gosh.
Listen, now that I've conquered your planet, you will all bow to me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was weird. What just happened? Okay. Hey, what's going on?
It was really nice of you guys to just touch on the New Year thing, the 2026 thing during your Labubu stream on the other day.
Yeah. Right. Those UK folks and their obsessions with Labubus,
It
Pass.
It took over.
Exactly.
It took over, man. I wanted to, so I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything, but for your, last time on the recap, is it just going to be clips of every time like someone said Labubu? And I need definitely a clip of Z-Man calling everyone dumb or stupid, to be exact, that collects Labubu.
The entire British Empire. Yes.
Yeah. And then your better half revealing she has 3, and then David just laying into Z-Man about calling her stupid live on the internet. I was crying. There were tears coming from my face. I was laughing so hard.
How many did you buy? Oh, okay.
Everyone, I encourage you, please, you should be watching the recap. If you're watching this show, you should be definitely watching the recap every Friar's Day or another day of the week. It depends. You need to go back and watch New Year's episode. It was 4 hours?
Just under 4 hours. Yeah. So a nice quick breeze of an episode, just get in there, check it out, get out. No time.
I watched every minute, my friend, and then some, because I kept rewinding the part of David. No, call her stupid to her face, Z-Man. Call her stupid to her face.
That was good.
And you were trying to move on, and Christopher Allen was like, wait. It just, why do you need more than one? He just kept bringing it back to it. I loved it. I loved it.
He couldn't wrap his mind around the fact that you would collect more than one of something.
But you guys, you went over some New Year's resolutions and looking forward into 2026. So I figured, well, why need an original thought, right? This is episode 71, Collecting Justified. We're going to run it back. We're going to do the same thing. Okay. I told Alexi that copyright ran out.
Yeah.
Midnight 2025. It's over. It's done. So legal actions cannot.
Yeah. And I mean, how many spouses can we insult on this stream?
Oh, we can set a goal. We can set a goal. Does that need to be a goal in the chat? A YouTube goal? Yeah. We can do it. But speaking of insulting, let's bring in You Boys Got Toys, Alexi with guest.
La boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo. Oh, sorry. We were watching the BBC before this, so I was feeling a little hypnotized. And then I lit my Labubu on fire and put out the flames with urine. And my friend Lissandro here popped up. What's going on?
What's going on?
Good times.
He's not that kind of genie. You can rub him though. I heard that we were down a man tonight, so I decided to bring in one from the lower ranks. Now, Espino here is a bit of a casual collector when it comes to figures. I know he has them because I've literally gifted them to him for Christmas. But he's also He's also a trading card game collector, and he's in the know. He's in the know, guys. He's cool. He's cool.
If you play Magic the Gathering, there might be like, I don't know, 1 million Marvel Legends collectors that might have a Spider-Man card for you.
I got one if you need it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. Keep Alexi, behaving over there. Okay, he's usually going rogue and everything. So, but I think we're muted.
Or just he's muted. No,
just he's muted. No,
can you hear me?
No,
can't hear you guys hear us
all of a sudden.
Oh yeah,
I hear Alexi.
Wait.
Oh,
it's going in and out. Oh wait, it came back.
There you go.
It was working fine in the green room.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys heard that?
You're back.
It's his internet. He pays 0 for it, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexi definitely has the worst internet on the show. That's for sure.
Yes.
You never have.
That's lore for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of lore, the show, we've got none other than the one from the basement, Andrew.
What's up?
Hey. I really like what you're doing with the place down there, Andrew, with the shelves coming up and everything. I like the faux window behind you. We know it's just a brick wall behind there, but I appreciate the effort. I
gotta just make it look like it's something other than a basement.
Yeah, well, it's a sub basement now. You've
That's
upgraded
right.
by downgrading. Andrew, how's 2026 treating you so far?
Good. I went to work yesterday.
That's not a good way to start. That's not a good way to start. But you know what is a good way to start? Let's knock out some housekeeping real quick. This is Collecting Justified, episode 71, first episode of 2026, your favorite Saturday night Toy Talk live stream / podcast, whatever you want to call it. We're here live every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the dot. Never late, right, Kenny? Never. No, never. Try to be here live, hang out with us, say hi in the chat. Like I said before, if you have to catch the replay, that's fine too, I guess. Whatever. The free Andrew from the basement / sub basement fund is open. So any support does go towards supporting the channel, giving Andrew one lukewarm meal every 3 days. So everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Make sure to read the disclaimer before donating. Okay. You can also become a channel member of the Justified. It is a 2-tier system. We appreciate everyone equally, whether you're a Justified MVP, a Justified member, or just a subscriber to the channel. However, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I don't think there's much appreciation at all, to be honest with you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I guess Kenny won't call you lesser too often.
That's right. Bring that cash, baby. Different cash.
We do shout out those channel members at least once a stream, sometimes twice. It depends on how much we want to torture you at the end of the stream, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and knock that out right now. First of all, we have the Justified MVP Z-Man 12-Bat, the OG compulsive collector. I know John is on the mend. He's back home. I'm glad you're healing up, John. I hope to see you in the chat here soon. I haven't seen him yet. We also have John Morsey. I haven't seen John Morsey in a while. David Evan Smith, another absentee. This is going to go against his attendance. Just let it be known. St. James, Encountered Culture, right here below me. Bring Toys to Work, Michael. Dan, Who Reviews, Gregory Trejo, and Home Dude. And then we get into the Justified. We have Displayed Once, a.k.a. Rich M, Kurt K, Christopher Allen, Ya Boys Got Toys, Super Turk 5000, Jay's Toy Collection, UK Attic Renovations, Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Jesse Hubbard, Justin Booth, Stu for Lunch, Cleva's Multiverse, and Legion X. Thank you to all the Justified channel members. Then you get into the wall of guests. Look at this. It's like, Alexi, is this just like what it is? Like just passing celebrities down the street, and you see the pictures in the laundromats down there in California.
Yeah,
and everything.
I saw Brad Pitt when I was getting coffee this morning, and I kind of made him flinch, so I punched him twice. He's a pussy, by the way. In fact, I think he was getting a matcha latte. Yeah. Tastes great. Not a tough drink, though. Not a tough drink.
Disappointing. Yeah. But yeah, you see, we all have 1 page and 2 pages. We're about to have to hit 3 pages. We're going to get guests on here eventually this year. Okay. We're working on it. And then just we're going to talk 2026 today. You know, our goals, hopes for 2026, the dreams, if you will. And of course, David's hating on the bottom of the thumbnail on the Pokemon and Mythic Legions. So I love that cartoon version. I'm going to upgrade everyone's like little cartoon version eventually, make them a little more customized.
Yeah, David's looks like you got some budget to it. What happened?
I know. Yeah. You know, I can budget one a week. All right. I can budget one a week. Andrew, we might actually get your beard on this one eventually. Right.
I mean, it's on the other one.
Yeah, exactly. And Kenny and I think Kenny's is fine. I think it's fine. The backwards hat, we'll get it more accurate, Kenny. And Alexi might have a full face eventually down there. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, guys, before we get into that, of course, we have to do everyone's favorite segment. We have to go over what we picked up this week, right? We can't look forward until we appreciate what we've got in hand, right? Does everyone have pickups? Anything to show off today? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Well, let's go to our special guests first. Our +1.
Oh, it's us first.
All right. Yeah. What we got to show off?
So I'm not going to lie. I was hoping that David would be here for this because I really wanted to rub it in his face. Not that I have a friend IRL, but just that I got my order from D Blake Makes in. So I didn't just get that. Yeah, hell yeah. Now we got 4 hands. Show that to the camera. Boom.
Suck it, David.
Got those. David, get friends, David. Oh, there goes X-Men. Boom. Star Wars, Iron Man, Nerddom, X-Men. Oh my god.
Hey,
They are coming. Oh my god.
Can you imagine not getting your order from D Blake Makes yet? Right?
Oh, jeez. Grab that last one. You can show the last one off right there. Boom. Holy cow. Wow. Get good, David. Get good.
Yeah.
I will say that these things, like Iron Man and even the Captain America that he was showing off, they're huge. Like I wear a big shoe, you know what I'm saying? And this is like almost as big as my hand here. In fact, here's the display that it's going to go on, and that's
perfect.
But it looks giant on that shelf.
Yeah. It does.
Not that I'm complaining, D Blake. Not that I'm complaining. I appreciate it, truly.
Yeah. The camera adds 2 inches, right?
The camera and 5x5, right, Prime? The other thing that I wanted to show off is I opened up. So I didn't get anything in technically, but I opened up some stuff that I did get in recently. And one of those things is the Target exclusive Mystique. Really, really cool figure. It's got the updates. It's not as good as everyone wanted because it's got that recycled head sculpt. But I actually looked at the head sculpt once I got it out. And Kenny, I feel like your review, not to any fault of your own, didn't quite capture it, but she looks freaking psycho with this head sculpt, and I like that.
You know, it's my fault.
No, I'm into it. Like,
what is it with you and head sculpts, man?
Yeah. Yeah. But overall, you know, great update. I didn't have Mystique at all in my collection or my Brotherhood, so happy to get her. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I was on the fence about opening this, the Star Wars Celebration exclusive Ronin. I did end up opening it because it's literally in my hand. And such a great figure. The black and white is really iconic for the episode, and the wired goods, they're a little off. They're kind of like, I don't want to say baby's first wired goods because they do their job, but Hasbro, I appreciate Hasbro trying, and I do like what they did, but it could be improved. What I really like is the fact he can hold the saber with both hands like that, and you can see here that there's like a ball joint that allows him to do that. So the way that the figure moves, being a Black Series, is the most impressive part, in my opinion.
So in the show, was everything black and white, and the lightsaber was still red?
Exactly.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That really makes it stick out.
Yeah. The other thing going with Mystique that Lissandro can show off Did anyone else do this with their Jean Grey head? Like, I thought about just putting it on my Dark Phoenix. Try to move it a little closer. Perfect. Oh, I gotta cover my face. There it is. Did anybody else put that head on their Dark Phoenix? Does that look out of place to you guys?
I think it works.
Yeah.
I didn't even consider that. I just put it in a bin because I'm like, why do I need an update of this head sculpt?
Yeah.
Kenny, no more head swaps, okay?
Yeah, I don't even touch it anymore, right? I've
No more head swaps.
done enough damage as is.
Yeah. So that was another reason I wanted David here, because I wanted to see his opinion, because he's the Kit Bash master. So and then the last pickup that I have is the last opened pickup that I have is I opened up my Elec Man from the Walmart sale.
Nice.
Yeah, the $10 Jada Toys Wave 2, really fun figure, moves incredibly. His like vest up here is a rubbery soft material, and it's so easy to like pose around and maneuver.
But can
I
he
love it.
thunderclap?
He can, if he had the cheeks for it. He doesn't though. Yeah.
I wonder if that chest will rip. All right, let's see here. Let's go to Andrew next. Andrew, what did you pick up this week?
So I only got one thing, but I think it's pretty
Loser.
cool.
Loser.
It's a little monster truck ambulance.
Oh, nice. Jackson actually doesn't have that one. So our living room is just an extension of like the kids' like toys and everything. There's like toys put up everywhere, nice and neat, until like you get like 5 minutes into the day and there's 100 monster trucks on the floor. So I know for a fact, Andrew, he doesn't have that one because I just picked them all up before we went live. So that's nice. Are you going to have a medic shelf? Like being a paramedic,
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Something Marvel Cardiac would go pretty well on a shelf.
There you
with
go.
Like medical stuff.
Yeah. And G.I. Joe, they are going to do a medic soon.
You could have one of the police
wait.
officers arrest Cardiac. Be Cardiac arrest.
Now you need a police officer, which he is on sale on Target and Amazon right now, because he was originally 35, went up to 40 everywhere, and now everywhere has him on sale for 35.
Yeah.
So go buy. Right? It's we mark it up to mark it down, right?
That's right.
Pick up Andrew. Andrew, it's always random what you're going to show up with, so I'm always intrigued. What's he going to have this week? It could be a random 4 Horsemen figure, like a Mythic Legion. It could be a Mafex Spider-Man. It could be an ambulance. Who knows?
You just never know.
You never know. And speaking of never knowing, we never know what this guy's going to have unless it might be a Superman. Kenny, what did you pick up this week?
Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Is it an ambulance monster truck?
All right, so I did pick up some Joes.
Oh, okay. Who are those?
Hopefully Toy Gains is watching this, at least on the replay, because the only reason I ended up picking this up is I was watching the other day and he was talking about something he regretted not getting because it sold out. And I was like, oh shit, I just saw that at Target like an hour before this stream, right? And then I went on the app and it was on sale. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy it. But other than that, I really didn't have any. So I kind of got this like brief moment of FOMO. I don't know, but
I've been tempted to go on Target and pick up Law and Order because it's down to 28.
That's a good set. So I got that a couple of months ago, but I like that. I like the ones with the animals. They're always nice sets.
Kenny, are you working on this old shelf with your Joes? Or I feel like you've gotten a lot, but we haven't seen the display.
Yeah. So the next one I see, if you look behind me, you can see some X-Men like tumbled and fallen and knocked over. So X-Men is the next one because I need to get the Sentinels in there. And then, so I think I was supposed to film that last weekend, but countdowns and best of and etc. So
been busy.
Hopefully I'll film that tomorrow. And then G.I. Joe at some point in the pipeline. Because exactly, right. Like I have a decent amount of stuff, so put some kind of shelf together, and I got the signs from D Blake Makes too. So for Joe and Cobra. So
David, you suck.
What are your signs, David?
So what else you got, Kenny?
So I got street on clearance $3. So
$3.
Hey, why not?
That
right?
for $1.
Check it out.
Clip. Why don't I have that clip on StreamYard? Fucking amateur hour over here.
That was a pickup I also had. Is Kenny? We watched Running Man the other night, and
did you like it? I liked it. I enjoyed
it. It was a good time. But I am glad that I didn't pay for it at the movie theater.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but we did watch it from beginning to end. I did enjoy it. I was like, some of it I was like, oh my god, of course, and someone was like, oh okay.
Yeah. It's entertaining. It's not like a great movie by any means, but yeah, it's a fun watch.
Oh, what is that?
Wonder Woman. This is the Jax like Sega, the Sonic DC mashups. So
okay.
I picked up the Superman and Knuckles a few months ago.
Are they 5-inch or they look about?
Yeah, I mean, 4.5, 5.
They're in a weird scale. But Kenny, are you going to review that? Because I'm actually pretty curious.
Okay, well then I will.
Right now.
And as the only person that watches your reviews, I demand.
It might have to be a members only, but I will do it. So.
Nice. Do you have any of the other stuff that is from that line, like the Dark Side or the
Superman and Knuckles? So
okay, yeah.
Well, at least
I've seen like one review, and I don't know, maybe it's like blocky scale, I guess you could say.
Yeah, because even the like Amy figure is smaller than the like Mario 2.5 inch. Like that's a tiny figure, so
that's how you use it, mate.
They're a weird scale for sure.
Speaking of weird scale,
I did pick up some Star Wars.
Black Series or vintage?
Nice.
These are if I'm being honest, I have no idea what the difference is. They are in the same scale as Black Series, so that was
okay. It's Black Series. When it's on a card back, because Black Series already scales a little small, and the articulation's almost the same.
Type figures. But the thing is, like, I'd been looking for that like bubble card, like the blister card R2, the new one, but it's a Walmart exclusive, and I can never find it. So I was at a local store the other day, and I saw this, right? So, and I was like, all right, that's cool. But then Caroline was like, well, but it's like, because it's from Dagobah, and he's like, got mud and stuff all over him. He's like, R2 is going to be the only dirty thing in your Star Wars collection. I was like, okay, fair point. I still
not the only dirty one, baby.
That's right. I still hadn't picked up the Luke from A New Hope, so they had that. So I was like, well, now problem solved. All right, so boom, got those. Now I just got to track down a Yoda, and then Yoda, C-3PO, and then I'll call it for now on the Star Wars stuff.
I absolutely love that she bullied you into buying another action figure.
Right. I was at peace with just getting this R2. Okay.
It's like, fucking nerd. He needs a friend.
And
what,
then,
are you stupid?
And I also are you stupid? I also need David here because I did pick up some of these mini brands masterpieces.
Yeah.
Nice. So once he gets here, I'm going to open these and see what they are. But these are the things I think he showed them off last week. Sort of like.
Are you getting those from the same place he is? He's getting them from
I got a Target.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
is
that's
it like a vending machine, or is it just in a big basket and you sort through them?
It's like in one of those. So his Target seems to be a little bit more organized than mine. Mine was like on the end cap of an aisle, kind of with all those like blind box type things.
Yeah.
And one of those cardboard boxes, that opens and it's just like full of the little, and then you just grab however many out of it. Yeah, and that was the first time I'd seen them. So maybe they're just starting to make their way down here. He's had them for a while, so I don't know, but
Do you have a strategy? Are you like shaking them
Yeah.
up and you're like, oh, that's got to be a.
Oh,
like
that's
a-
definitely the Mona Lisa. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I just grabbed a couple just to see what they, what was in there. I feel like the paintings, they'll be good for displays. Everything else, like the magnifying glass is going to be too big for 112. The easels and the statues will be a little small, but the paintings they could work, in like a Hellfire Club sort of situation. So
you can do something with them, right? They're fun, and I hope you pull the one that David's looking for. Suck
goal.
it, David.
That's the goal. And then the last thing I picked up was I did pick up this.
Nice.
So,
oh yeah,
felt like that looked pretty good. There you go.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
Amazon. It was
Amazon.
$13.
Is that a GPS lot?
No, it was. I'll find out. I'll send you guys the link. But I found it on Amazon because I was buying a new pair of headphones, and I needed to get to $25. So I was like, I'll just buy this.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I did forget.
You can just say that the headphones were the add-on, and you were looking for the jacket.
Yeah, that's what it was. And the obligatory Superman pickup for the week was everybody's favorite line.
Is that a bitty pop?
Check out this tiny little Fortress of Solitude. You know what I mean?
It's a toy
for your little Fortress of Solitude.
You bust that little Superman out, put him in there, fill up that one tiny little gap that I have in the display still.
That could be like a 1/12 scale, 1/12 dio for your Superman. Like you could be taking a photo.
If I ever get that Clark Kent figure, he's going to be taking, him and Jimmy. Jimmy will be there taking a picture of the little
Inception.
Superman. Yeah,
nice. Love it, Kenny.
That's it.
Love
it. That's what I got for you.
That's what we got. Well, before let me bring myself up here. Let's do this real quick. Before I go over my small pickup, let's say hi to the chat real quick. We get giving everyone a chance to pile in. So let's go to the part that really matters. Let's say hello to the people. We got Z-Man in the chat, nice and early, dropping all the channel member emojis. What's up, Z-Man? Of course, Kenny was here. And then Andrew, Skit Justified. Indeed, Andrew. We've got needle iron blocks. Crazy. Indeed. I don't know what you're referencing, my friend. Solo here. That's actually our friend Zion, not Zion.collectibles, the other Zion. First stream of the year. What's up, guys? What's up, Zion? KJ Smith in the house. Yo, what's up, peeps? What's up, KJ? Hope you're doing good. Lexi was popping in too, and look, he's right there. He's right there as well. We've got aliens. Don't know who this is, but
nice.
Let's see. Damien Ristori in the chat. What's up, Damien? Hadn't seen you in the chat for a little while. I think I remember that, right? Happy New Year to you, my friend. Let's see here. We've got Corinne de I'm not gonna butcher it.
Corinne del Castillo.
Yeah, I'm a fourth Spanish and I can't hit it, Alexi. Can't hit it. Granny would be very disappointed in me. Darth Sinister in the chat as well. What's up, Darth Sinister? And scroll. Cool Dude's news. Yo, guys, what's up, Cool Dude? Scroll. We've got Devin the Cold. It was cooked. Jordan from Canada as well. Thanks for the stream.
I can say well done in Spanish.
New Year's. What's up, Jordan? And make sure I don't missing anybody. I'm scrolling through. Stu for lunch is here. What's up, Stu? Happy 3rd of January. Indeed, it'll be the 4th by the time we're done with this, probably, most likely, right? I don't think I missed anybody yet. I'll say hi to everyone else as they drop into the chat. Oh, there's the other Zion. Zion.collectibles. It's kind of rude to say other Zion, right? No. We've got Zion and Zion.collectibles. What up, fellas? Doing half screen, watching the Niners game on mute. Yep, you're right there with Alexa.
Same.
A little bit.
Same.
And Gregory Trejo is here as well. Shit, I'm late. It's okay. You're right on time. You get here right when you're supposed to, Gregory. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I guess I can make myself big. I only have one pickup this week. And it came from I don't know if got a care package in the mail. Thank you, Kenny. I had a care package in the mail from our friends over at Corrupted Collectibles and Topless Toy Talk.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got a different card than we did.
Yeah.
That's the holiday card, right?
Oh no, I've got the holiday card too, but it's downstairs.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
now you're just showing off.
Okay.
Yeah.
My feelings are hurt.
Everyone go follow Topless Toy Talk. Go subscribe to Topless Toy Talk on YouTube. It's a fun show. Rob and Sarah are great people, and I want a giveaway from their trivia stream on the Spider-Man section of the trivia. I got me a again Punisher.
Very good.
Check that out.
Those are Valaverse weapons, aren't they? Though.
Yes, those are totally Valaverse weapons.
I don't think my Punisher came with those.
It should have though. It should have, because these are awesome weapons. And I'm still not a fan of the face sculpt, but it's not as bad in person.
He's not
as it is
enjoying
online.
shooting those guns. He's not enjoying it at all.
I should have came with an angry head.
It's like a regular Thursday.
Like, why am I here?
How are you going to give the Punisher one little gummy handgun, right?
This will happen.
A hatchet and a knife. It's give him some guns, but it's okay. I said no. I've got a Ziploc bag just for this. So nice. I like it. And now I got to get the Daredevil. So thank you, Rob and Sarah. And also,
the Daredevil's nice. Yeah.
You're making me spend money. But I have another pickup that I ordered, but it's not here yet. So I'll save that for next week. Might be a decent size, if you will. But guys, that's it for the pickup section of the show. I was kind of hoping David would be like rumbling into the stream by now, but I guess he's just gonna come in late. David's New Year's resolutions don't matter, guys. So
we thought he was just gonna Kramer into the stream, but like he usually does.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sweating.
I think what he's saying by not being here is that his New Year's resolution is to not be a part of this show.
Ooh, show don't tell. Show don't tell.
Are we taking applications for a new co-host? Is a slot opening up?
What? Is there someone here who's trying out by chance? Anyone?
Who knows? What a coincidence. But guys, let's get into it. So I've got a Kenny and Andrew sent me a couple pictures. So as we go through the slideshow, I can bring those up when needed. But we're talking 2026, right? And I have some bullet points I wanted to go over. So I just whipped these up real quick. So getting into it first, and we'll go up the line. We'll start down, like seeing, and come up. What announced or leaked figure or toy line are you most looking forward to in 2026? Alexi?
Announced or leaked figure or toy line am I looking forward to? Let's ask our tryout here. What are you looking forward to toy wise, action figure wise? Maybe you can replace toy with card. Like, what kind of card are you looking for?
Whatever you collect.
Well, I definitely have different types. I have toys. I know there's a range of topics. That's something that
SH Figure Arts.
Oh, okay. Any specific line? We were cutting out there.
No, not really. Just trying to. I'm good at this, so it's.
Okay. Alexa, you're gonna have to help us out. The mic's cutting in and out.
Oh, guys, don't split AirPods, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you have an official splitter. Let's try something.
Ooh.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? I'm good.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot better.
He was just saying that there's nothing specific that he's looking forward to, but he does collect Pokemon and what else?
Hockey cards and some
Hockey. Some new rookies coming out. That's always good, right? For cards. Okay.
Nice. Do you get any of your cards graded or anything? You do that, or just slap them in a binder?
Yeah, no, I just started a binder, so I've gotten the Prism Evolution. I've gotten a box of that. Started doing with that last month on my birthday. So, everyone's getting the hype in it. So I'm like, all right, let's figure some stuff out. There was the Charizards, which everyone's always trying to go for.
Yeah,
but, I'm a Bulbasaur person. So
my guy.
Ooh, let's get the thumbs down in the chat.
I didn't pass. But yeah, so that's what I'm going for right now.
Bulbasaur is the only way to go Gen 1.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest there.
He's underrated.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone wants Charizard and Blastoise. And,
tryouts aren't going well, but that's okay. That's what these interviews are for.
I panicked.
That's okay. We'll talk about it in the exit interview. Leaked figure or toy line. I mean, we talked about the Mess Toys, not Scarlet Neighbor, because they already did a Scarlet Neighbor for Kane. But I'm definitely looking forward to the Ben Riley Neighbor, I guess you could say. What else? Announced wise, I really just want Mayfex to actually release a figure. Like, man.
What was the last figure that Mayfex put out in 2025, Alexi? That they actually delivered?
Dude,
because
the last one that I got, I think I gave away in some like Secret Santa exchange bullshit.
Some loser that's not here right now.
Yeah, some total idiot. No, looking over, I think it was a reissue of the Miles Morales. So nothing crazy. They're like 4 months behind on their X-Men releases with Jubilee and Rogue and everything. So I'm not mad, Mayfex. Hey, come here, kiddo. Come here. I'm not mad, but I am disappointed. And that's in you, Mayfex. So release a figure, stick to the schedule. Let's get things moving. InArt is kicking your butt. And that's okay.
Hey, competition's good for all of us, as long as the other company doesn't give up and stop putting out toys. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's important.
All right, Kenny, what announced McFarlane Superman or leaked McFarlane Superman are you most looking forward to in 2026?
Oh, well, it would be the Brandon Routh Superman. If we're looking at, what McFarlane has left to offer me, yeah, that was one, because I know I'm not getting that Nuclear Man. So I'll go with the Brandon Routh Superman, only because I feel like that's, I love that Superman Returns movie. It's not as loved by everybody else, but it is a Superman that I think is deserving of an action figure and doesn't have as many out there. So yeah, that one's good. I am not looking forward to that fourth Christopher Reeve Superman, even though I love Christopher Reeve as Superman, but at least give me something different with that, but it's okay. So
what the only new thing in there is the poster, and is there a smiling face?
The poster and the smiling face that may or may not actually be Christopher Reeve. Yeah.
I don't understand it, man. I understand. So in those re-releases, I understand the Joker with the new deco and it's an older figure. I understand the Bane because it was a Build-A-Figure, right? It's very sought after. The Christopher Reeve, like you said, it's the fourth version of him they're putting out.
Yeah.
And the other three just came out this past year.
Yeah, so that's it's so soon. I get it. I mean, at this point, this next year of McFarlane stuff is going to be just throwing shit at the wall, so it's going to be
another Captain Carrot.
Oh, absolutely. He's got to use that.
It's going to be the year of suck, you ask me.
Wait,
Just kidding. Every year,
Have you made like a fully bronze Captain Carrot yet?
I'd fucking get it.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
would get a
one,
statue like version, an
Uh,
articulated statue.
Have you done a Jokerized Captain Carrot yet?
Yeah, oh, I would get a Jokerized
Yeah, you'll
Captain
probably
Carrot.
get that.
No fucking.
That's
has he
actually a
done-
good idea.
Has he done a black and white Captain Carrot? Yeah, you'll probably
A
get
blood
one of those.
splat, or doesn't he do like a blood splat version of stuff?
Yeah, a blood splat Captain. It's gonna be a Captain Carrot 5-pack.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I don't care what I've got to sell. I'm buying it. I don't care. Give it to me,
Damien
God.
Story. I would take a Dean Cain Superman. I just don't think that in this climate, with his recent activity of the past year or so, that anybody's going to be touching that. So
Valaverse is closer to doing a Dean Cain figure than McFarlane. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so I'll probably get a Terry Hatcher Lois before I get a Dean Cain Superman, and then I'll just be stuck with half of the lot there. So. Yep.
So besides McFarlane, anything else? So I was just busting your balls. What else are you looking forward to that's been announced or leaked?
Yeah, I think that there's not really a whole lot that I'm super excited about from any of the leak lists. That's right.
Okay.
Announcement wise, looking forward to the switching over to like Marvel Legends. Looking forward to that Ghost Rider. I think that's a fantastic looking figure coming up.
Yeah.
Talk about the newly revealed Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Would you do you want a Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider
No,
from Hasbro?
I do not. I do not want that.
No, we got to get Nicolas Cage Superman instead, Alexi.
Hey, if you had to choose, which two out of the two would you pick?
From the Nicolas Cage ones?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Superman.
Yeah, I would take the Superman, even though that is like I hate that like from the depth of my soul. But
hey, he was technically
Superman, so,
in a DC movie, so
I
he's
would have to
canon.
get that Flash Superman, yeah, fighting a giant spider thing.
Zion, nope. Everything else would go okay. And I would just have a Captain Carrot display, and the Power Rangers, and the Pokemon, and the Dragon Ball. I don't know. I'm not selling the Power Rangers. Okay,
Z-Man, I would take Smallville figures any day of the week. I don't think we'll get any anytime soon, but or ever. But
they'll be from Mezco, and they'll be $130 a piece.
Yikes! Think of that 1/12 scale flannel, though. Wow,
it's gonna be
nice. Okay, Andrew, going up to you. What figure that's been announced, or it doesn't have to be a figure, toy line or toy, anything, it's been announced or leaked, are you most looking forward to going into 2026?
I guess it's been has it been like officially announced about the G.I. Joe paramedic? Or mainly leaked?
I feel like they announced it, right? I feel like they said it's coming.
Because they said that there would be more like public servant type Joes coming.
Yeah. And these are like homages. Yeah, to like the original
one of those.
line, I think. Yeah. Hey, it'll be, if it's anything like the firefighter, the police officer, it'll be great. It's gonna be awesome.
There's also the new Lego AT-AT. It's like a midi scale. It's got a snow speeder like just flying around it.
Oh, mini scale. Like what size are we talking here?
So I think it's about the same size as the gingerbread one. If not, it might be like a little bit smaller.
That's not too small. Here, let me make you big. Yeah. Oh, okay. You say mini, and I think like tiny. No, that's like
to a real AT-AT.
They make bigger ones.
Yeah. Take Andrew down right there. There we go.
It's a real one, as if they were real.
It's already been released. I just got to go get it.
Andrew, would you get, if they did a HasLab of like a 1/12 scale AT-AT, would you get it?
I have to figure out where to put it, but it'd be very tempting.
Yeah, it would probably be like $600.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a snow speeder 2-set or 2-pack and come with like Luke and a special cable or something to like make it trip.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Or the knees will just be so bad it'll just fall over all the time anyway.
Also
Like,
that.
yeah. So maybe no ratcheted knees. No Chewing's here. What's up, Chewy?
What's up?
Glad to see you in the chat. Okay, so Andrew, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, and I'm gonna
It's a
be
short
completely
list.
honest. I came up with the questions and I haven't put that much thought into it. So I guess announced or leaked figures or toy lines. Of course, the low hanging fruit, right, is kind of the Mattel DC, but that's not going to be till after 2020, end of 2026, second half of 2026.
Yeah, for like the not the adult collectibles.
Oh, then never mind. I
Right.
don't care. That's Blocky's Pokemon. Blocky's Pokemon line's continuing. They've shown off a Nidoking, so that looks awesome. So I can't wait to see what else.
What about that Jazzware Select Blastoise that got leaked? Did you see that?
Yeah, I hope that was just like a test shot and not a complete like product sample, because like it didn't look. It looked really not like premium, which the Jazzwares, the Select line is hit or miss. Some of them look great, some of them are eh. I'll probably pick it up no matter what, to be honest with you. I'm kind of accidentally a completionist on the Select line.
It happens.
It happens. Because it's like, oh, well, I got all of them except this one, so that means I've got to get this one. All right. It's just a thing. And with Pokemon, honestly, you play the games, right? There's Pokemon everywhere. There's like, you turn a corner and there's like 30 Blastoises in a field or something. So having multiple different Blastoise from like multiple different lines on my shelf, yeah, sure, whatever, who cares? It's just enabling the sickness, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what Jazzwares does in the Select line too. They've got a Noivern coming out here soon. I've got on pre-order from Target, so that's going to be really cool. Past that, man, nothing else for really announced, I guess. Is the Pokemon stuff. I know I'm not gonna get any good announced Power Ranger stuff going into 2026. So
What about the Rivals stuff, Justin? You're a big Marvel Rivals fan.
no. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care at all. Going on to second slide. Okay, so what unannounced or leaked toy would you want the most, Alexi? If like your wish list, like if any company could make any figure, what are you hoping for? Fingers crossed, you might get in your hands, or at least announced by the end of 2026.
Oh man, that's tough. That's a tough question for a lot of people, I'm sure. I'm really like, I guess this kind of bleeds into what my aspirations are for collecting in 2026, if that's still something we're gonna like jump to later.
Yeah,
because I'm really not trying to do more woe building, as Dan Who would say. I really want to start doing more focused displays, like focus on Ninja Turtles and like a core display for them and a core display for the Bat family, a core display for X-Men. So I'd love to see some X-Men, like I guess Asteroid M characters from X-Men, a Colossus or an Exodus or more of the Acolytes, because we got Homeboy this past year and it wasn't an amazing figure, but it was still a good build toward like a team for Magneto.
Opening the door for it, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd like to see more of that from Marvel Legends, because I don't want to stop collecting Marvel Legends. I want Marvel Legends to release stuff that I want to pick up. based on the leaks that we have coming, it sounds like there's going to be stuff like Vengeance, Ghost Rider Vengeance, that will be maybe a bath. So I'll be picking up stuff like that. I'd love to see a Ghost Rider Vengeance, more of a core display for that. Rick Jones for Hulk. I'd like to see a Hulk that I'm just head over heels for instead of looking at Mezco and being like, I guess that'll do, or looking at Maximum and being like, go fuck yourself. Or, looking at other figures that will fit into the spot, but nothing that I'm like, oh my God, that's it. I feel like I haven't really hit anything like that since the In-Art Dark Knight Batman, because everything else is like, it's a little bit better, like spend money on it, but it's not exactly what you want. So
you'll love it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Kenny.
Yep.
What unannounced or leaked toy would you be most looking forward to? Is this where your picture comes in?
It will in a moment, because as Alexi was talking, I thought of something, and this was, and David's not here, and I think David would approve of this as well, but some X-Force retro cards from Marvel Legends to get some additional characters.
Okay.
When
too much world, too much building.
Too much world building. But when they announced that Grizzly a few weeks ago, it was not the Grizzly that I want in my collection. I want this, 90s version in a different character, but this 90s Grizzly. So the X-Force retro cards, if that were to be a thing, would, be a good bridge to get us there. And then I can get characters like Garrison Kane, and some more of this stuff, just going back to those Toy Biz 5-inch Marvel figures, because that's, when I was a kid, that's what I collected the most of besides real Ghostbusters stuff. So, just to kind of harken back to that. So that would be something I'd like to see that hasn't been announced or leaked, but would be something really, really cool to see on a X-Force retro cards.
Okay. Yeah.
But now to what I told you about earlier, that's where the picture comes in. So with Mattel, we'll start to get the adult collectibles in 2027 now, but we should get some announcements this year. I'm probably at San Diego or New York. What I would like to see, and I think we already know what some of that first wave is going to be, but I'd like to see them go back and do some things that in essence they've already done, right? This is from Mattel years ago. So I'd like to see something like this from Mattel, a 2-pack, because aside from like Protector of Metropolis, that figure, which is a great Clark, quote unquote, Clark Kent figure, we haven't had a good Clark Kent in a sort of like main retailer type line in a long time. And I would love to get a good Clark Kent figure. So I don't think that they might go back and forth with themselves. Like, can we sell just a Clark Kent figure that's not a Superman? I think so, yes, but I'm completely biased about it. So I think 2 ways you could go about it easily is pack it with a Superman like this, just kind of remake this 2-pack here, give me a Superman and a Clark Kent. Or there was another figure from years ago where he has interchangeable parts. So he, like suit open kind of thing, but not soft goods. It's like an interchangeable piece type deal. But then we could have the change from Clark Kent to Superman. So I'm thinking, right, because Justin, you have the Super Musk on pre-order as well, right?
Yep.
Once they hit 1,200, then that phone booth is included.
So I'm not sure how true this is, but I heard someone else mention it, that they heard the Ace told them. Don't know how true it is.
Okay, all right, here we go.
They're already going to include it no matter what, because they're already so close.
Clip it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I can't even remember who I heard it from, to be honest with you, but I remember hearing it and getting really excited. So either way, it's super close to the goal.
Yeah, no, I looked yesterday. It's over 1,100, so it'll get there for sure. But thinking of way like that would be, I would love to have a Clark Kent, changing into Superman coming out of that thing, and
you have to.
that'd be great.
You have to. It's so cool, so cool.
That was the sickest part of the old Kenner Batcave was the rotating little pod, and it would have like a Batman costume, and then you put in a Bruce Wayne, and you turn it around, and it was Batman himself.
Yeah.
And Kenny, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that would be sick. The closest thing we have is that Muff Toys Clark Kent.
Yeah, and I feel like I regret like sleeping on that thing because now it's kind of doubled in price for that figure, and I don't know, unless it comes back down, I probably will just miss out on that one. But it's a fantastic figure, and that honestly would look the best because he does have a good fitting soft goods suit and coat, and he can pull open the shirt to reveal the Superman suit underneath. But yeah,
so
we'll see.
So cool. Damien asking if I've seen Toy Habit's possible 6-inch figure tees on the website yesterday. I have not, Damien. I have not. Have you guys seen that?
No, I'll pull it up and see what we got going on.
Okay. While you pull that up, Kenny, well, we got Northern Nomad here. Suckers. What's up, Northern Nomad? Do you think so? I think this would be a really cool thing for them to do with the 2-packs for a business decision, right? Like, hear me out. So before they do a single wave Batman, Superman, anything, you release them exclusively in these 2-packs. A Batman with a Bruce Wayne, Superman with a Clark Kent. And you could keep going down the line, honestly, to sell the civilians with these at a 2-pack price. And then later on, give us a single packed one in like a Build-A-Figure wave.
Yeah.
So it's not something I'm not like trying to justify companies doing that kind of thing. But if we're being honest, that's the only way we would get these civilian versions of these characters.
Absolutely. And I'm not against that. If it looks like this and it's just like a suited body like that, if you could pop that head off, people will take suited bodies just to have them, right? So I mean, you're kind of appealing to a wider audience with that.
I think what Justin's describing, it has to be closely related to like the Jada Toys Scooby, where you get one casual character and then you get a bunch of other characters. Well, I don't want to say a bunch. You get like 2 or 3 other characters, probably villains from the line, and then you get one civilian per wave. So you're getting like Clark Kent by himself, but you're also getting Parasite, Livewire, and maybe like Lex's assistant Mercy. And then in the next wave, you get casual civilian Lois Lane, but you get Mitzel Spitlick or what's his name with the Kryptonite heart? Metallo.
Yeah.
So you get stuff that's worth your while you're getting these civilian characters, just like with Jada, you're getting the monsters and one of the mystery game.
So there's something in the wave. If you want to do it that way, make it a Build-A-Figure wave, something in there for everybody. Or you do the 2-pack thing and just pack in the civilian characters with their superhero counterpart or something like that. And then later on down the road, like here's a slightly different Superman, a battle damaged Superman that comes with a Lex Luthor, or, however they want to give like the good, more civilian type characters, the better. And it's not going to be everybody's thing. Not everyone's going to want a Clark Kent, but you're, I guess, more like, I don't want to say hardcore, but you're more like with real the sickness collectors like us. Yeah.
Real collector.
Yeah. Love to put a Clark Kent on the shelf next to a Superman, right? Meanwhile, like a 12-year-old walking down the toy aisle will be like, no, I don't want that.
Lawyer man.
Who is that? And Kenny's running up the aisle. Move, kid. Shoving him. Grabbing it off the bed. Oh, did you find the thing, Kenny?
Yeah. So here, I'll share my screen. It kind of says some of the stuff we previously heard, but it does show, I guess, in a little more detail. So pretty much what we already know is that McFarlane will have the DC license until the end of 26. Mattel's line will be called DC Universe. This does again reiterate that it'll be 6.5-inch scale. And the first wave will be Batman, Robin, the Joker, and Flash. And based on reading this, it'll be Tim Drake, Robin, and then looks like probably Jay Garrick, Flash.
That's a good first wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
But they also mentioned Barry Allen here, so I'm not sure which Flash they're going to go with first.
Yeah, whichever one they do in this
It'll be
wave.
a classic looking Flash first.
Lissandro said they're going to do the CW Barry Allen, so we're looking at Grant Gustin.
There you go.
Oh man, do you think Mattel will eventually dip into like the older movies at some point?
I mean, I hope so. Like, there's so much.
Well, what do you mean by older movies?
Well, I mean, like anything that Todd's doing right now, so I can get rid of that stuff and get like
nothing else. So
Joker,
nothing Lorenz has seen. So anything.
Yeah, absolutely nothing Lorenz has seen. Well, that's a wide spectrum. That's a really wide spectrum.
Yeah. So like any movie ever.
Yeah.
Right.
Ayo, Frankie's in the chat. What's up, Frankie? Thank you for being here. Yeah. So does the 6.5-inch specification bother you guys? Because when I hear that, I just think Marvel Legends scale.
Yeah, I mean,
because Black Series is true 6-inch.
I hope it means that their tallest figure will be 6.5 inches, like the tallest of the tall figure. Bane will be 6.5, but Batman will be closer to the 6-inch or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for.
Damian Wayne Robin's 6.5 inches, and they just go up from there.
For the Mezco, Damian Wayne Robin, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah,
no, I think that sounds right because everybody's hung up on the 6.5-inch scale, but we all know that like Legends is not true 112, and to the point of Black Series being more like the true 112, those are significantly shorter. I mean, they are not significantly, they are noticeably different in size than Legends, right?
Yeah.
So,
and the McFarlane 7-inch scale is closer to like a 7.5-inch scale, so they're going to be smaller than McFarlane.
None of these companies know what the hell they're doing.
Yes. Let's just hope for good paint apps, good sculpting, good articulation, and variety. As if Mattel can do all of that, I think the majority of people, not everyone's going to be happy. You're never going to do it, but the majority of DC collectors will be happy because they are starved right now for quality product at a good price. Because I'm
genuinely rooting for them. I really want them to do good stuff, and I want to support the line, and I want to be impressed, or even like, okay, sure, for a first line. Like Todd's first wave was trash, absolute trash,
terrible.
Yeah,
I don't know. He had a pretty decent animated series Superman in there. I was all right.
Tough.
The noodle legs.
Yeah.
Okay. So those figures don't stand for shit. I'll give you that, but they do look the part.
Yeah.
Got Bearded in the chat. What's up, Bearded? We're talking DC right now, Bearded. Are there what Asian characters do you think they'll do for Bearded to because he's got a thing about
yeah. What is the Outsiders character with the sword, the katana? Also in Suicide Squad.
I'm looking. Shit, she's right there. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's okay, Bearded. It's okay. We can all be open-minded. But the the 6.5 inch, it's going to be legend size. People always talk about how SH figure arts are smaller. That's more towards Black Series size. That's true 6-inch. So I'm not worried about it at all. Not worried about it at all. I'm excited. Another thing to look forward to in 2026, guys. Let's see.
Yeah. So, and then they also, last thing here is they also say that they'll possibly be using their wrestling strategy. So you'll have tiers, which, I mean, that's cool and all, but that could also be very, I mean, wrestling collectors, you already know, I don't collect that stuff, so I don't know the frustrations of it, but it feels like that would be a very frustrating way to collect things. So
think of it like this, like how Hasbro does like the Maximum series, but it will actually be better than like the Ultimates and come with more stuff. So if they're doing it that way, if it's a 3-tier system, I'd rather them do the 2-tier system because the basics are just bland, almost not good articulation. And then they have the, what is it? It's like Ultimate. I know the Ultimates are the best ones. I don't know. I dabble in wrestling, but
it's like Ultimate. There's an Elite series.
Yeah, Ultimates and Elites. Yeah. That's right.
I don't know much more other than that.
It's basic, Ultimate, and Elite. And if they're gonna have a lower tier of like the Ultimate, and we're gonna get like characters, like just generic characters that we would never get like Supreme like treatment. But then you're going to get like Batman and Superman versions in that as well, but also given the like Elite or Ultimate, whatever the top tier is, that come with like extra head sculpts, like some soft goods, and a bunch of extra hands and accessories and stuff like that. So I'm down with that. That's cool. It's like a $10 price difference usually, like from 24 to like 34. So, but that's it's less than a maximum.
So what's the max price you guys would pay for just a Mattel Wave 1 figure? Like, are you okay with the $30 price point, or do you want it to be? Obviously, we want it to be lower, but where would you be like, no, I can't do it?
I think we have to be okay with the 30, right? I feel like it's gonna be. If these come out at $24.99, the first wave, I'll be very surprised.
I mean, that would be fantastic. I think that would be a good move. I mean, look, I'm only looking from a consumer standpoint, so of course I would like them to be cheaper. But if they can come in at $24.99, because look, Mattel has always been Hasbro's biggest competition, right? They are the two biggest toy companies. They have been going at it for decades. If they can come in under Marvel Legends with this line, I think that would be a good strategy. It would be a win for collectors. It would give a little bit of good faith, but I don't know.
Yeah. That's
I think if they're smart, they're coming in like Jada did with undercut prices on that Wave 1 because they know it's going to sell, because they know what they're putting out is worthy of like selling out. And then they'll hit us with the price increase, maybe in Wave 2 or Wave 3. But I'd be okay with that if that Wave 1, just like Jada, is like worth getting Dan Who pissed about.
That's the ultimate goal, right?
Yes,
the ultimate goal. But yeah, it's just give us good stuff at a market price, I guess, and like because it's going to come out cheaper than Mafex, and we're going to get more options than Mafex, and so I think that's a win right there. And it's not McFarlane, so that's all I'm hoping for. Cheaper than Mafex, more character selection, and not McFarlane. That's all I need, and I'll be happy.
Well said, Justin. We appreciate letting him try out for the evening, but I think we do have to head out from here. I apologize.
Sorry I couldn't make the cut, guys.
Oh no.
That's okay.
No problem at all.
Just do me a favor.
Step into my office. Why? Because you're fucking fired.
Wouldn't be the first time. It's all right.
Before you guys step away, quick plugs. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, I can plug him right here. Sorry.
After party.
You can find me on Instagram at YouBoysGodToys, and you can find my IRL friend David here at
Espino _
Espino ESPINO _ and that's it. Then just hit enter. And then you can find me most Freers days on the recap and most Saturdays, kind of like this one. Happy New Year on the Just Justin Collects channel for Collecting Justified. And David, if you miss one more episode, watch out, dude.
Yeah,
watch out.
Coming for that spot,
David. Ciao. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. It's nice to meet you, man. And Alexi, see you next Saturday, maybe. We'll see. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the game.
Bye, guys. Come on.
Okay. There we go. Oh, why am I big? There we go. Oh, that's better. That's better. Didn't like that at all. All right. I'm expecting David just to pop into the green room right now, like as soon as Alexi dipped out. And I'm back. Okay. God, thank God that guy's gone, right? Alexi, God. Hate it when he's here. Sick of this. All right. So, we got a 3-month member chat from Home Dude. What's up, Home Dude? Effing Marvel Legends Mysterio at Walmart was $27. That's pretty much $30, but yes, I bought it. Same thing. We're going to complain about the prices, right? We will. They're going to keep inching them up $2 at a time. $1 here, $2 here, $5 here. And we're going to keep buying it, most likely. I'll get a little more selective, but like Spider-Man animated series, you got to have that Mysterio. You have to. Right, Andrew? Right?
That's right.
That's right. Damn right. All right. So, let's see here. Who were we at with this? Were we done? I don't think we were done.
It was
right?
Alexi. No, I'm joking.
It was Alexi. Okay. Oh no, it was Kenny. Okay. Kenny, anything else?
No, that's
this.
Oh.
And then
That's what I got.
Bam. Okay. Andrew, what unannounced or leaked toy would be your most wanted? Is this where the picture you sent me comes in?
Yep.
This is only slightly disturbing right here. This is the right picture, right?
That's it. That's the right picture.
Tell the people what we're looking at here. Is this Gru from Despicable Me? Is this?
This is not Gru.
Okay.
He is bald, but it's not Gru. So, if you're familiar with the Clone Wars, this is Clone 99. He's a defective clone who never went to battle until his very last day on Camino. Pretty sad. Like, I don't know why we don't have this yet. It's basically like a Quasimodo type back. So maybe that's why they haven't really made it.
Oh, man. Where are my Quasimodo at? Where are my Hunchback of Notre Dame action figures, Disney? This is just politically incorrect at this stage, I guess. Yeah, it's weird, Andrew. Star Wars has gone so deep into the roster, especially like throughout 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they've been doing Clone Wars figures, right? Didn't they do quite a few Clone Wars figures?
I mean, how many clones we got now?
I don't know. You tell me. You got all of them.
Some right there.
Right. This one
he
looks
would go
different.
great with all those.
Yeah, it's got to be just it would be a brand new sculpt, right? Because he's a completely different body type. And could they reuse this? I don't know.
No.
It's no. Does he wear different outfits? Does he like anything? He just always look like this.
That's it.
Yeah.
It'd be a one and done kind of thing.
One and done. Yeah. Is it a character that you really appreciated on the show?
Yeah.
The character I've never watched it, Andrew. I'm being completely honest with you. I've never watched Clone Wars. Kenny has though, right, Kenny?
Yeah, good day. So I start my mornings.
Yep. Let's go ahead and turn this into a Star Wars stream, shall we?
This is when John shows up.
Well, yeah, we're waiting until David shows up. Andrew, anything else that you would put like on your wish list of unannounced?
How about more Mythic Legions, Templar Knights?
Oh, There we go. So I think it's definitely a possibility. I feel like going into this year, they'll probably be stepping back from doing as many nights because they went hard with nights last year. But they do randomly like put up like some old figures on their site sometimes. But that being said, there is a female Templar Knight coming out in a wave. It's up for pre-order now, so we probably won't get it till 2027 though.
Yeah.
So yeah, but Andrew, I'm down for absolutely every night that Mythic Legions do. Are you catching the sickness? Are you like tempted to get like some other nights if they're like available because they're hard to find?
Yeah, if they're available, yeah.
There's a I think you can still pre-order him. Otho, I think that's how you say it. Is he's got like bluish, like blue armor. I've got him on pre-order. He's like very different. He's on Big Bad. I forget where all he's up at, but just looking at the shelf, Enoch's impossible to find now. I think they're all sold out everywhere. Even like the Silver Knight. It's like an army builder. He's sold out everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, I'm with you, Andrew. More Mythic Legion Knights. Let's run it back. Just as many as we got this year. They re-released the Gold Knight. Yeah. I guess that's leading into me. Unannounced stuff. Kind of cheating, but this with the Scooby-Doo line, because they have announced it, they just haven't announced specific characters. I want them to finish the main gang in 2026. That would be nice. We know Scooby's coming next, then Daphne, and we know all the monsters, I think, in both those waves. But I'm looking forward to everything in that. And I want them to do a 1/12 mystery machine.
I was just going to ask you, would you buy a mystery machine if they did it? Yeah.
Hell yes. And I would love if they would do like some diorama sets, kind of in the same way that McFarlane did the Batman 66, like dioramas.
Yeah.
That would be really cool and they could be modular. I'm dreaming here, but that'd be great if you could just make like the inside of like a 2-story mansion, like just like the living room, the stair, like Rush's display that he custom did, like that.
I think if they're going to like tap into that at all, Scooby, like that's a line to do it with. Street Fighter too, but yeah, like those two lines, they could absolutely start like dabbling in that kind of stuff.
I feel like if you got the Scooby-Doo license, right, you can only go so far with it because the characters generally they only have one look.
Yeah.
So you can't really do like variants. So once you're done with the main cast, you'll probably do another wave with Scrappy and 2 more monsters, right? If you don't do Scrappy.
When do we get to a pup named Scooby-Doo? You know, when they're like little kids.
Dude, that'd be adorable.
Yeah.
That would be adorable.
When I was a kid, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I'd probably get them. But I feel like I don't know, man. Like you could get away with like releasing like exclusive monsters with each like little dio piece. Do like the dio. I don't know what you would have to charge for them, but Jada's known for vehicles, mostly like diecast, and they've just recently over the past 2 years now, I guess, started action figures. So it's a Hail Mary thinking about dios, but it would be cool. I'm just saying it would be cool. It hasn't been announced, but it has been leaked. So this is kind of cheating. I'm looking forward to the Maximum Thor. Reluctantly looking forward to it because I need a classic Thor. I just hope it's good, and I'm not looking forward to that $50 price point though. But if it's good, soft good cape, everything, that'd be good. We already talked about the Captain Carrots, man. Just reuse that mold every chance you get, Todd. Just go ahead and give me all these different Captain Carrots, okay? That's what I'm looking forward to.
Damien restoring in the chat, Scrappy, you mean Kenny? No, I'm talking about there's a cartoon from like the late 80s, early 90s called A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. It was like when they were all kids.
Yeah.
Like a little puppy Scooby-Doo. I think Scrappy was in that show too, actually, but
was he?
I don't know. Maybe not. That wouldn't make sense.
I hated Scrappy, by the way. I hated Scrappy. So let's see here, guys. We might finish before David gets here. I don't know. So Kenny, we'll start with you.
All
What do you want your collection to look like by the end of 2026?
I would just like to have all the figures that are still in boxes on the floor opened and on the shelf this year. That'd be cool.
It's a pipe dream, my friend. It's a pipe dream. I see your Batmobile on that shelf behind you, right?
Yes,
How big is that shelf? Because that's the McFarlane one, right?
it is.
So, dude, I'm looking at mine in the floor, and I don't know. I don't have anywhere to put like any of my vehicles.
Well, that's the thing, because eventually the Super Musk is going to go on that there.
no.
So all of that stuff up there is coming down. So I don't know where that Batmobile is going to go, because the Ecto is going to go there instead.
On the street of the Super
Yeah.
Musk.
Yeah.
So walk me through, Kenny. What is like in your head when you get your Super Musk? I'm excited to hear this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make us like right here. What's your Super Musk display gonna look like?
Yeah. So initially I wasn't sure, right? I'm like, first of all, why did I even buy it, like back this thing? But
It's awesome.
it looks awesome, right? And so I did. And so now that the Ecto is here, so I think I'm going to do Ghostbusters on the top, like on the street level.
Right.
And then I may move all, like, I don't know how much of the turtle stuff I could fit into the sewer level.
Dude, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So if I could get all of the turtle stuff into the sewer layer, that would be great, because then it would free up that shelf there for something else.
Sneaky big.
Like
Shelf.
that
Okay.
shelf there.
All right. Do you have a lot of turtles?
I don't know, probably like 25, 30.
Okay. All animated or different?
Yeah, all animated.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for not just myself to get the Super Musk, but I'm excited to see everyone else get it and what everyone does, because it's a shelf for your shelf, right? And
Exactly.
it's a way to fit more figures on your shelf, to do it on like a top piece like that, where it's not eating into anything, it's just adding layers, at least one more layer. And I'm so excited. Like, I can talk about mine when it gets to being my turn, but I'm really excited to see. Are you going to put like some Dio pieces down there in the sewer piece for the turtles and stuff, or just try to cram all the figures in there?
I mean, I don't want to just cram all the stuff in there. Like, I feel like something like that, it has to be a display, right? It's something that you want to be like, all right, this is the actual world building spot right here. You know, it's fairly similar to how I do like with the legend stuff. There are some shelves that are like a full display, like this X-Men display right here. Like that's an actual dynamic display. But then if you go like the shelf over to the Avengers, that's more like not yearbook, because I don't like to do just like the straight vanilla poses, but a little bit less dynamic. It's just like when you look at those Marvel posters, you know, where it's just like every character crammed into a spot. So like some are doing something, some are just standing there. So what I would like the Musk, I feel like you gotta really just actually do something in there and make a display out of it. So that may limit the amount of turtles that I can squeeze into those, because the NECA figures take up space, and you know, not all of them are super posable. So
no, they have their limits, definitely. Did you get the what was it called? It was the accessory set with the baby turtles. It came with like the TV and stuff like that.
No, I didn't. But that did have some good stuff in it.
Yeah, you have a living room set up, and I feel like it's deep enough where you can have like, so you can go to like a customizer or something, or you can what's the teeny tinies like you find at Five Below? They did a kitchen set. You can go to like a Hobby Lobby and get a kitchen set. So you can have, it's deep enough where you can have like a kitchen set up in the back and have some people doing stuff there, have a living room set up near the front, and then like a weight bench or something off in the other corner. And then that's what I'm like kind of thinking. And then you have a whole nother sewer section next to that where you can have other stuff going on. So I'm hoping all this fits. Like in my head, it's gonna fit. But
yeah, exactly. The other thing I thought about was like if I don't go the Ghostbusters Turtles route, then maybe I move some X-Men stuff over there, kind of do like Sentinels on top, and then if they ever give us more Morlocks, then they could take up one of the sewer areas, right? So that could be part of it. And then, I don't know, just something else down in the sewer. You have a lot of possibilities. That's the cool thing about it. So, I mean, I think the Turtles and Ghostbusters are an easy route, but that once it's here, then the fun begins.
You'll probably go through iterations of putting something there and then seeing if you like it and then trying something else. There's a lot of good video content ideas there too. Just seeing how it works and how it looks. You can rotate them because it's going to be right there over your shoulder too for all the live streams. So that's going to be really cool. And I'd encourage everybody, if you're interested in an awesome display, the pre-orders are still open. And this is going to be something that it's expensive and it's an expensive piece. But once it's gone, and like they're probably not going to be available in the aftermarket. So if you're interested, go check it out at Ramen Toy. I think off the top of my head, there's been 3 people on YouTube that have videos on it. I think Ninja did a video on it, Articulated Ninja, Laser Pants did, and Mad Hatter did. So go check out all of their videos for a really good look at them. None of them are finished, I think.
Why don't you send Justin and I some of those? You know, we can take early looks. We can do a live look.
Yeah. I think they're all like product samples. They're not like finished products, so they're not all painted or anything like that. So the finished product is going to look even better. And the street level supports a lot of weight because it's got that pipe going under, which it's like a sewer pipe. So aesthetically, it looks like it belongs there. But it's PVC, so it's supporting that street level to keep it from buckling or warping too. So that's really good. So I'm excited, man. This is all turned into an ad for Ramen Toy. The Super Musk. Someone send this to Ace, okay? But yeah, I'm excited for that too, Kenny. Let's see here. Let me bring this back up. So with that, you want your Super Musk set up. Anything else you would like to change about your collection room into 2026? You sit down for the last recap of the year, you twirl around in your chair, and the room looks exactly how you want it. How does it look? Besides an extra 10 feet of space.
Yeah. An extra 10 feet of space would be ideal. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's coming along to where I'm happy with the layout of it. It's just
needs more stuff.
Like I said, getting those, opening those boxes that are still unopened and getting that stuff on the shelf, and then the problem is I gotta condense like this area, right? Because this desk computer situation takes up space, but yeah.
If only you didn't need the desk to stream from.
Yeah, I know.
You just put the computer, put the setup on a shelf, right?
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah. I would say, like, I love to rearrange the shelves and do things, but the last time I did that, it was so much, and I would probably wait till like 2028 before doing that again. So
it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
I need the dust, and I'm just not looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to do so much reorganizing when the Musk does get here, so I'm kind of making myself wait because I'm gonna move a lot of stuff around and just clean them.
And honestly, like sometimes that's a good thing about getting a piece like that, because it forces you to like take all that stuff down. You can clean it, you can, you know, redo the area, and then get a nice new setup, right? So that's the good thing about the Sentinels, right? So like I'm taking all of this entire thing down, right? Everything off of there. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 total shelves going up. So all of that's coming down to redo all of that. So
but I look forward to seeing everything, and I need to do a collection room tour. I haven't done one this year. It'll have to be 2026 at this point. This room is trashed, man. This room is, there's just stuff everywhere all the time. Okay, so let's go to Andrew. Andrew, bring the question back up here for you real quick. What do you want your collection to look like by the end of 2026? Now, you're coming from a completely different angle from us because we're looking for space, and you are literally in the midst of finally building out your space. So, how do you want your collection to look by the end of this year?
Well, more organized. We'll start with that. I'm just waiting on some risers and figure stands to
Hear
come
that,
in.
David? Risers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some risers. Right there. But probably start expanding a little bit as far as what I'm getting. Because I'm mainly Star Wars, but maybe start moving a little bit towards some Marvel, or maybe starting to focus on Marvel a little bit more. Because I've gotten some MCU figures, but it's very small collection. So
we'll get what you like. Don't let anyone else influence you. And are you leaning more towards just building out MCU? Or do you have like any comic attachment, or would you go through are there any Marvel animated series that you're nostalgic for from back in the day?
Yeah, mainly just MCU. Because I never really watched the cartoons or read the comics. So
hey, there's a lot of MCU figures out there too. You go to Ollie's, you're good. That coming from somebody who collects MCU, right? I've really slowed down, but they eventually go to clearance usually, right? Not all of them, but
most of them.
Yeah,
sometimes,
most of them.
And then it's just fine.
Yeah. So you've got one shelf behind you right now. Is that the only shelf that's up in the room as of right this second?
Yeah, currently. So
how many shelves are we thinking?
Soon, I should have a shelf here. It's be like a 3-tier shelf.
Okay.
And then back over that way. Can't see it. But back over that way. Probably get like a 3-cube organizer and put something in it.
Okay. Nice. Just build it out, man. It's fun. Just go at your own speed. I'm looking forward to the room tour at the end of 2026 to see it all put together. Lights, risers, perfect, right? Plenty of space. Just wait to see the sickness completely take over. There'll be a Mythic Legion shelf. There'll be a Marvel Legends shelf, Star Wars shelf, a Lego shelf. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. A Pixar shelf? Yeah,
Pixar
I've got 3 Disney Pixar cubes back behind me, so there's plenty out there. There's plenty out there. Before we go into someone who finally decided to show up, Rowdy Riles is in the chat. What's up, Rowdy? Thank you for being here. And let's see here. I guess we can bring him up. David.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Is this where the toy sluts and basic?
David, could you actually hear that one? You actually heard that one. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
New year, new me, huh?
It really felt like something was missing from the show, you not being here. And it's your fault. Okay. I just want to make sure. We've said nothing but nice things about you the whole time you've been gone. Don't believe anything that anybody else says, okay?
You're gonna make me watch the replay now just to see what kind of trash.
Nothing but nice things. Nothing but nice things, right? Right, guys? Right.
Is that Alexi person absent again?
Oh no, he was here. He was here.
Okay.
He was
He
here.
literally
He had
left,
nothing.
what time did you get here? It's like 30 seconds before. It was weird.
Yeah. He was like, bye. He had a guest too. He had a friend he brought. Yeah, there might have been auditions.
Alexi has a friend.
I'm pretty sure he hired that guy, but he said he was a friend. Yeah.
Yeah. The investigators are on it, David. The investigators are on it. But David, since you're here now, let me move you up. There we go. David.
And I have to give them all the questions.
We're on right now.
One time.
Yeah, no, we're not backtracking, David.
Oh.
David, first of all, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, David, do you have any pickups you want to show off?
I don't. I really don't. I'm so caught up. Like,
you son of a bitch.
Every
so disappointed.
It was mid-December and I was caught up. Everything like, oh, is that masterpieces, Kenny?
It is.
Oh snap! How many balls did you find?
I got 3 balls, just like normal.
Well,
right?
when are you gonna empty those balls, Kenny?
I was planning on doing it live here tonight.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
So should we give David's pickup segment to Kenny opening his balls?
I would enjoy watching that. Yeah.
I feel like I should have brought scissors or something. Now I'm gonna have to open this in a weird way.
Just break it on your head like an egg.
There you go. Brute. That was much better than the champagne bottle the other night. I'll tell you that.
So the audience, did you talk about this
2
earlier?
layers.
Yeah, it's the yellow.
Okay.
One.
I spoke too soon. This is probably. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I need to find more balls.
More balls. Yeah.
I need the art that I'm missing. The specific art pieces I'm missing.
These are wrapped up really.
Yep.
How many layers to this thing, man? Come on.
And then
Are
there
they in a
should be like
bag, too?
5 little baggies in there. One of them is definitely a magnifying glass. Because there's a magnifying glass in every single one. And then you'll probably have
Ooh, checklists.
Yeah.
Why don't we get checklists with toys anymore?
Because they don't know what they're doing. So
it's all apps now, you know? Like there are those checklist apps.
I hate it.
I know. It's all digital now.
Are you ready for this
Technology.
first masterpiece?
Oh.
I don't even know if I'm holding it up the right way. This is how you're going to know that
Yes.
I'm actually uncultured.
Yeah.
Just like the name. So
What is that?
I had to check on the checklist like what direction some of the art needs to be in. Because I don't know either, because I'm very uncultured.
I'm more of a Renaissance art fan myself.
Yeah. Can you spell Renaissance?
REN Assance.
Well done. Well done.
So I think you said before, David, too, you have to actually put these in the frame.
Yeah.
It's a little Da Vinci piece. Okay.
Ooh, I don't have that one. I want that.
Suck it,
Yeah, so
David.
you see, so Kenny has the frame there, and then there's like a little wood square. Well, it looked like wood square. So you have to wrap the painting around the thin wood frame and then
This is a lot
insert
of
that
work
into the bigger frame.
It's bullshit. You have to work.
No, it's a lot of work. That's why I don't really bother create stuff, but this is pretty straightforward. Like it's not like resin. There's like resin and you can cure it with a UV light, and I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
Instructions here for you. Yeah.
Yep, that's the instructions on how to frame them. So you got 2 art pieces. You got a magnifying glass, right?
Here comes the magnifying glass.
There it is. They even give you an instruction book inside there how to use that.
Oh,
I don't
it
know
even works. You can see an upside down version of me. And look at that.
who needs the instruction, but they say like don't you put it on between
My
direct
head just
sunlight.
catches on
or
fire.
Set the thing on fire.
All right.
All right. But there's still 2 more packs in this one. Yeah.
One of
another
them's
one.
probably either a palette, like the artist palette with the brush, or the crate that you can build, or an easel.
Shit.
So this
I
comes
lost
with
the- I lost
3
the
different
paintings.
items in each ball.
There's another
Yeah, so there's
painting.
5 packets. Ooh, I have that.
Nice.
There's 5 little packets that he's tearing open. One is a magnifying glass. Another is some kind of display piece, like the crate, or with the crowbar, or the palette with the
This
brush,
must be
or
a crate. Oh, a crate.
easel to display. And then there's like 3 actual art pieces that.
Wow, that's
Right.
a lot.
Was
Yeah,
the crate.
that's the crate. Yeah.
Okay.
So and
Nice.
there's the shiny crowbar. So that's a good. I mean, you have one art piece I don't have.
So that's interesting. So the art, like you could buy 2 balls, get one painting the same in both, but then like the others could be different.
Yes. That's the problem with these blind balls kind of things. Because I have a lot of I have 4 balls of duplicates now that I just put back in the ball, and I'm like storing that, tuck those balls
I've
away.
made a mess with my balls over here.
Oh no,
that's hot.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh. So Kenny, on your Super Musk, like you can have like Catwoman running down the road with like
Well, that was
several of these
David's. I
paintings
don't
in a
want to steal
bag.
David's ideas.
Yeah.
Well,
have to
you're
still
welcome
take
to
the
use it. I mean, it's such a perfect thing for like
Yeah.
a cat book. It could be in the Spider-Man. Black Cat could steal all that.
Or-
if you did a
yeah.
Spider-Man.
I could just have Bruce Wayne admiring his
Expensive
paintings,
art collection.
His expensive art
Someone
collection.
could be doing an art street show down the road on the road of on the sidewalk of the Super Musk.
Well, think of how obsessed Joker was with art. Like, there's those. There are in the checklist. They show you like the alternate versions that are, like the couple that has the Bitcoin thing on it that I showed you guys.
Yeah.
So like you could have Joker creating a lot of counterfeit arts.
Zion cracked me up. Don't go killing baby ants. No. Specifically the baby ants.
That little thing, yeah.
Are we taking a break? You want to circle
open-
back
are
to
you
the other
opening
one?
up the
You want to
ball?
open them while we're going, and we can
Yeah,
check in
I'm
on
gonna,
them?
I'm gonna go grab a box cutter so I don't struggle with the rest of these
That'll work.
on the internet.
I did turn on the stream as you guys were talking about the Super Musk. So I like the idea of the Morlocks if they would actually sell some Morlocks.
Yeah.
But the Marauders, famously in the comic books, went into the tunnels and slaughtered the Morlocks. So if you do have Marauders figures, Vertigo,
little skeletons.
yeah, you can put some dead Morlocks in there.
I just get some of those Legion skeletons. Yeah, just pile of bones.
Do you have the G.I. Joe alligator?
I do.
Comes with little baby alligators too. Yeah, that's going in my sewer. Definitely. It's accurate to York
There's a
sewer.
lot of possibilities.
How big is this thing really? Because like you have me questioning to order it because it's still open. The pre-orders are open.
Yeah, it's huge, David.
How much does it
On a
cost?
payment plan. Oh, David, we don't talk price here.
No,
I'll send you a link.
tell me how much it costs, Justin.
You pay.
I'll send you a link. Okay,
You're gonna want to pay in full on this one. All right, I'm just saying.
But then where would I put it? Because like my X-Men display.
On top of the DTOFs.
No,
It costs
but
about-
my X-Men display has the shopping mall on top of the DTOFs, and then these DTOFs have the whole cosmic display.
So just move those up and then put some Musk right there.
I can't have Galactus standing on top of the Super Musk.
You could
My ceiling isn't that high.
Put a hole in it.
raise the ceiling.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, obviously.
Hold on, let me see. You're gonna make me pull up the Super Musk here, David.
Pull it up.
See.
Give Kenny a chance to empty his balls.
Yeah, hold on. He doesn't need long. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he needs tools. He needs multiple tools to open those, empty his balls.
Okay, let
Can't
me
do it
share
on
my
his own.
screen here. Da-da-da. Sometimes I forget, like, oh yeah, I'm literally on a computer. I can just share anything.
Computers do
let's see here.
things. Isn't that crazy that the computers do things? All right, so Super Musk pre-order. It's so tiny on
$299.95.
$299.95. A sewer and an alley with a door. And is that the tallest that the wall goes?
Yes. So here, let me.
It's not modular.
Do
Where
I
I
have
can
the measurement
buy
picture?
extra wall.
You can. So you can't build up. Ace said he's working on moving forward, like building up. Let's see.
But
here.
this you can't build up.
No, you can't. Let's see. 48 inches wide, 16 inches deep, and 24 inches high is the Super
Okay, so it's
Musk.
more than a foot deep.
Yes.
So
So you're
12,
looking at
24,
a lot of space.
36, and 48. So it's 4 feet wide.
To be honest, I don't think I have enough space over here.
It's 4 feet wide.
Yes. Working
And then
lights.
A foot and
The
a
lights are
half
plugged up.
deep.
The
Swappable
lights
what?
plug
Wait.
up through USB.
Retractable fire escape. Swappable pipe locations.
Yeah.
I love to swap the pipe.
Yeah.
LED lights powered by a USB. Opening doors and shutter. Okay. Swappable manhole.
This was made for you, David.
Right. Why don't I own
let's
this
see.
already? I should have been sent a sample to review.
Yeah, and you can move like most of the stuff around and everything. Look, I don't know if you can. Ah, shit! It backed me out. There's
The height
these-
is 24 inches tall, so it's 2 feet tall.
Yes. So you're looking at like roughly a
4 feet
foot
wide.
tall for the sewer, and then like a foot at the street scene.
Okay.
That's pretty big. That's pretty
It
big.
is.
And
It's
I don't know if you
building.
see like the breakout. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Well, I'm
There's
looking at my
bricks.
TV screen that shows it bigger.
Okay.
So, okay. What are you circling there, though?
So right here to like the far left, like where the ladder is, if you look at that wall that it's leaning up against, those bricks can like break out, where you can let more light in. You can have like, I think Mad Hatter suggests like, oh, you can have like mousers coming in to attack turtles or something like that. Where these steps are on the other side, that's a completely modular piece. You can move that around. This like little sewer stream right here coming out of this pipe, that's modular. You can just get rid of that if you want. Yeah.
And then
comes with a
but
fourth
it's all
wall.
connected. Like the top doesn't
Yeah.
come off of it, right?
It does. It's all modular. You can move the street to somewhere and just have a sewer setup. You can detach these. That's what they're saying. It comes with a fourth
Oh.
wall, or you can have 2 different setups if you want.
Okay. Okay.
It's really cool.
But
man.
it would still be 2 feet wide for each segment, right? Because it's 4 feet wide collectively.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's still too big to fit in like a Detolf shelf. Because my turtles is one shelf across 4 Detolfs. And but
yeah.
I can't break this down to like a foot each.
And look at these unlocks. The fire hydrant is unlocked. A mailbox is unlocked.
Is that a phone booth?
A street lamp. A what?
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. The street
that's
lamp
perfect for Superman.
takes batteries for the light. The phone booth says it unlocks at 1200, but me and Kenny were talking about how I heard through the grapevine that Ace said that it was just going to come with every Super Musk because they're so close to unlocking. That has a built-in light too that works off, I think, like a watch battery. I'm pretty sure, like that size battery.
So when does the pre-orders close for this?
I'm not sure.
What's my deadline to make my decision? Because I'm really tempted, but it would mean a rework of everything, and I don't know. Like I really don't know where this would go, but I could figure it out. I mean, if I can break it into 2 2-foot pieces, one could go into an X-Men, and one could go to Batman, maybe. Oh, this is such a hard decision.
It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I'm so excited about this. This is gonna be like
it. So on my like wall of my mixed wall, I have Power Rangers on the villains, aliens on the top shelf of the Detolf.
Yeah.
And then this first shelving inside the Detolf is Power Rangers teams. And then the second shelving across is Ninja Turtles. So technically, I could flip Turtles to the top with this and use the street and the sewer. Like the street could have the villains and the sewer could have the heroes. But I don't know if they'll all fit. I mean, I don't know.
Do you have anywhere where you could just like bring in like a new shelf, like a shorter shelf?
No.
Anywhere? No wall space.
Every wall has something on it.
How much
Maybe
of
my
your
roommate will let me
roommate
use a wall in
space
his
can you
LOL.
use for?
Yeah. Your roommate's bedroom, does he have
I
any
mean, we
wall
can
space?
move his bed out into the hall of the building, the
I
apartment
think
building.
that's what you have to do.
Do you really
Yeah.
need a bed? I mean,
Does
you
he really?
need a bed?
You know,
Really need a bed?
yeah, or just like get a rollaway bed or something. You know,
Yeah.
just like
David,
I wish-
can't you? Could you get
I
your
wish you-
bed like up on risers, like
a Mur-
some
like a
have some
Murphy bed.
posts lifting your bed up, and have this set up under your bed?
I would never
Yeah.
see it.
It has
Come on.
lights.
Don't be
It has
ridiculous.
lights. Right?
Don't be ridiculous. But
Come on.
turning
Well,
my
we don't
roommate's
even
bed to a Murphy bed that folds up into a wall, but how much would that cost?
Oh, that's taking up wall space right there. Get rid of that shit. Alright? Come on.
Oh my
Do you
God.
really need the fridge in the kitchen?
Probably not. We can get a
Really?
mini fridge.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
economize.
Oh, yeah. Get like, if you line up 3 mini fridges, right? This can sit directly across all 3 of them. I think you would need 3 though.
Yeah, but then I have
There,
to take a counter
solved.
space out. You know?
You have to
fit
what?
Fridges. Take a counter space like out.
Ah,
Like
okay.
a cabinet, because like the mini fridges would have to go along one entire wall. Just
Go to
get this-
Walmart, buy a hammer and a crowbar, get the work done, and then you can return the hammer and crowbar and get and get it all in a
Use
gift
one of those
card.
crowbars.
There we go. There we go.
What did you empty of your second ball, Kenny?
So I got another crate, but I didn't realize in these are actually metal crowbars. That's really
Then it's nice, right? This shit is nice. Justin, you didn't find any of these yet?
No, I've been looking. I didn't
They're
see him.
really, yeah. And how cool is that? And that figure could hold that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
I did
Andrew,
get
we gotta
a
look for
statue of Venus.
Oh, I don't have that. I got the one with the guy with the discus, you know, that's like throwing the discus. You know that sculpture? It's
Fair
that
enough.
and Venus and the sculpture of David. Those are the only 3 sculptures.
What's that?
Oh, I don't think I have that. Is that a lady?
It is.
Yeah, I don't have that. That's nice.
Let's see. What else did we get? So is this a Rembrandt? I don't know. This is where I'm going.
Oh, I don't have that one either. Damn it, Kenny. There's got to be some regional differences, you know?
Focus.
Damn. That's like a ballerina, right?
Yeah.
You're getting all the ones I don't have. I'll send you all my duplicates and you can send me those.
Okay.
Oh, I have that. Is there a little mouse next to it on the table?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
That's a variant one. There's one without a mouse.
Nice.
But why are there variants to these? What's the actual painting?
I don't know. Because there's like one where the woman is like cradling like a ferret, and then and something cradling something else, and I'm like
that one a lot.
Is there something diving off the edge of that wave?
A dolphin.
Yeah. Is that a variant?
That's the variant as well. Mine doesn't have a dolphin in it.
I would prefer it without the dolphin, honestly.
I think that's the normal painting, but but it's cool that there's alternate versions of a chunk of them.
And then
I don't
the
mean
final
anti-dolphin or anything.
one.
Is the magnifying glass?
No, I did get another magnifying glass, but I have one more painting. But I think this is a duplicate already. Yeah. My first duplicate. Look at that.
Yeah. There's a variant of that where there's like, I think I'm looking at the checklist. There's like something in the background over the, I don't know which side. Oh, I think you have the variant. It looks like there's a ship in the distance in the background.
Oh, then I have 2 variants. Look at me. I'm going to be a wealthy man.
Both of them.
You know what these go for, Dave?
Yeah, both of them have the.
David, is there aftermarket for these?
I don't know, but
Not
these
yet.
are so new. They might be. But damn, we need to trade some, Kenny.
All right.
Look who's here. Compulsive collector in the chat.
Hey.
What's up, John? Hope you're feeling good, bud.
He's just emojiing me and Kenny though. So
Yeah, I felt the shade. Andrew, did you feel the shade?
I did.
Aww.
Oh, wait, there's
It'll be okay.
baggie. One more
Oh, is there
baggie.
one more? One more.
What else do we have here?
Who's telling me to open a Damien
another
Restore saying I need
magnifying
an outdoor
glass.
shed to own the? Yep, another magnifying glass. Make sure you don't use direct sunlight on any of these.
I like how they put like a little instruction thing in here that tells you do not put this in direct sunlight. Like it's legit. So baby
You're gonna
ants
start a forest fire, Kenny.
coming for you. Okay.
Like
that's
I
it.
don't know, it's cool, and I think
fire.
that the variants help drive that urgency to like get more to try to get the normal version and the variant. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it. I think they're cool. It's my latest little obsession. It's a good consolation pickup in a store when there's nothing new on the shelf. You just go and buy some balls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get some balls.
What are they?
Get some
$7.99.
balls.
You know,
Yeah, that's
balls for $8.
Mm.
Like, get a set of balls for $16.
Oh, there we go, Andrew. There we go, Andrew. He made it up to us. Okay. Okay, John.
All right.
Okay. Appreciate it. All right. So, David, we've all went through this question. Well, I haven't yet. But I'll let you go first, okay? First of all, do you like my graphics? Do you like them?
Yes, I do. But so are we like the angel and the devil on each other's shoulder? Like I'm past,
Yeah.
or goals and
I'm all
hopes,
hopeful, and you're
I'm
like, no.
pessimistic and like,
Yeah.
but
like it?
you know my history. Like I buy everything, so I very rarely actually pass.
Well, originally on the thumbnail, I don't know if you can tell what you're blocking saying pass.
Pokemon, yeah, that makes
Pokemon
sense.
And
I was
Mythic
on board.
Legions down there.
But I wouldn't pass on a poke, and that's what that graphic kind of
pass poke.
Yeah,
poke
like
and
somebody's
pass,
offering to poke,
maybe?
and I'm like, pass. No,
It's
maybe
I
pass
would
on the
never
poke.
was
Who
lined
knows?
up.
Who knows? But David, so
Yeah.
the end of 2026, right? We're sitting right here in 1 year's time, right? What do you want your collection to look like?
Well, at this rate, I'm at 3,170 toys on display, and every 3 or so months it goes up by 100. So that would be 400 more. So I'd have over 3,500 toys displayed. So hopefully my collection still looks like a collection and not a bargain basement bin that people have to sift through, because I'm nervous about space.
There's only so much, right? See,
Right.
let's
If I add 400 toys to all of this,
well,
like
with risers, you know, it's more
that's true.
space.
I heard Andrew wanted some risers though. I do I do have some risers.
Is regifting allowed in the Secret Santa program?
Next year,
no,
if you hold on
I'm
to
not.
them.
I do intend to use these. I do. I have a vacation in January. As of Friday this coming week, I'll be on vacation. So I'll get to rework some displays. I am waiting on a delivery from Deep Lake Makes, so I'll have some nice signs.
No, don't watch the beginning of the video.
What happened?
I said, if you're still waiting for those, don't watch the beginning of this video.
Oh, now I have to watch the beginning of this video. But yeah, I have reworking to do, and I still have to get the Sentinels into the display.
They would go great on a Musk, Super Musk.
I can't. I don't have the height. So I don't know.
Would you ever consider ditching DTOFs for like Billy bookcases or something of the sort? No.
The glass is helpful because it's a dust blocker, you know?
Yeah.
Jealous.
So I like having a door that closes on the DTOFs because it keeps the dust out. You know, I don't have to dust. Like I have a bookshelf that I'm nervous about space. David, you could buy fewer than 33 figures a month. This is true.
But why?
But I mean, am I really a collector then? You know, like, yeah. So I don't know. You could ask David about the Mattel DCTs, Justin, to get his thoughts.
I think we might save David's thoughts for that on another stream, because David, I think I want to do more of a DC centered stream here soon, because we got there's that leak list going around for the potential the next Batman the animated series wave. So I want to talk about that as well. So we might save that. Right
Yeah, I'll
there.
be on vacation next week, so I'll be on the stream for sure.
Yeah, we'll do it next week, maybe. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it next week because that leak list is going to make the rounds more and more. So strike while the iron is lukewarm, right? I think that's what they say.
Something like
that.
All right. So
yeah, I'm just worried about space in the end of 2026. I guess that's my answer. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I like the challenge of like economizing space. You know, I want to. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm
is there
terrified, so I can't think of all that yet.
A section or your collection where it's like, God, I can't fit anything else in here. That's what she said. That you would consider selling off to make more space for new stuff.
Well,
or at least
I think that the next evolution would have to be. So I know that there's room on the X-Men wall for one more Detolf, but they don't make Detolfs anymore. So I would have to take apart my Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Muppets, like mix match wall, because there are 4 Detolfs on that wall, and swing one to the X-Men wall. And then I could potentially get the new version of those from IKEA. It's called like a Blaladin, and Jay's Toy Collection UK bought some of those for his Mondo, I think. And those are like slightly smaller, so I could probably fit 4 or 5 of that on the mix match wall of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. So that would like gain me, but then I'd have 3 other Detolfs that are like displaced that I don't necessarily have a wall to put them on. So I don't know.
I believe in you, David.
Yeah, I would have to, but that's the next and last chance I have to like gain space in the displays.
Would there be room across those 4 or 5 for a Super Musk?
There would.
The top. Yeah.
There would. I'd have to measure how deep they are, because I don't know if they're 16 inches deep.
Oh, there's going to be some overhang.
Yeah.
No matter what you put this thing on.
Shit.
For my shelf back there, there's going to be some overhang. I've done the measurements, but you can kind of like even it out between the back and the front, right? Because that cube, it doesn't go, that cube shelving, it doesn't go all the way against the wall anyway. There's some space back there for like running the lighting and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. That'll give you.
Yeah. So it's not completely like a big lip over the top, right? So I'm going to push it all the way against the wall.
Okay.
All the way.
Oh, I don't know. It's terrifying.
This wasn't meant to be depressing, David.
No,
sorry.
I'm excited by the challenge of it, and I'm excited to always get more things. But like the apartment starts to feel smaller and smaller, you know, like it's closing in. And like there is a bunch of space above like my Savage Lands. I have all my dinosaurs and like Jurassic Park humans and Savage Land X-Men all on a dining room table with like one flap folded down in the corner, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's like nothing on the wall above it.
Is your neighbor's apartment for rent? You could rent that apartment out too.
Oh, I could. I have to drive them out.
Oh.
And then knock the wall down between.
Oh yeah.
Minor inconveniences.
Hope it's not structural.
You know, it's worth exploring. Or, you know, like maybe they can just put a door into the like in the wall somewhere into the other one. You know?
Yeah.
How
Maybe
much of the hallway do you think you could take over before someone complains?
Well, you know, if I think of like the Michael's Bring Toys to Work mentality, like if I created an interesting display in a case out there, like maybe it would just become like a legend in the building, and like people would come from all around the building to like admire it. And I
they
could
get
it
down
out
to your
once a month.
door
Hmm?
and we're like, has this always been a dead end? It's just like a wall of Super Musks from like floor to ceiling.
Yeah, I could block off the 3 apartments at the end of the hall.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
they wouldn't be able to get through, but whatever.
that sounds like a them problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys are with me. You're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're here for you, David. We're here for you.
Well, if you want to change the Save Andrew from the Basement Fund to like let David rent a second apartment next door fund.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That would help.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Because let's see here.
Sorry, Andrew. I know you're reaping a lot of benefits from that
Yeah.
fund.
The disclaimer
alternate,
right
please.
here takes care of all that anyway, so just don't worry about it. Okay. You've read the disclaimer, right, David?
I'm sure the check is in the mail. I'll wait for the check.
It says no funds go towards freeing Andrew or feeding him. All funds go towards costs for the channel / show such as StreamYard, editing tools, etc. Okay, so the fine print is right there. So Andrew, that's why you don't get fed. Okay.
Yeah.
Just blame the fine print, my friend. Blame the fine print.
Always.
Let's see here.
Did you see your third ball?
Oh, I did. Yeah, that was the culmination of all my balls.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, I guess it's my turn now for this. What do I want my collection to look like by the end of 2026?
Or how many of them are you going to sell off?
Oh, dude.
Did I hear that you bought a Sentinel?
Yes, it's on order now because I told myself, because I needed some funds for like other things too going on, that if I sold twice of what I would need for the Sentinel, like that was my benchmark to hit, to then not feel guilty for spending that amount of money on the Sentinels. It's like, okay, I sold this amount. Okay, now I can spend the Sentinel and I still have extra money left over from selling stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hell yeah. So yeah, I went ahead because me and Kenny talked a little bit, and I think it would be better for him to not scalp, but wait and sell his for a slight profit down the road versus me buying it from him. And then it's going to cost a fortune to ship probably and all that. While Hasbro Pulse still has them in stock, might as well go ahead and get it from Hasbro Pulse. He can sit on his and, actually make some money off of it down the road. Because once that stock goes away, Hasbro Pulse, that thing is going to skyrocket in price. Think about what the Dragon Man did before anybody knew it was going to hit Pulse. It doubled in price quickly with the quickness.
How nice of you that you are protecting Kenny's ability to make a profit. And,
Look, pyramid schemes weren't built overnight. It takes friends, David. Okay.
Exactly.
It takes friends.
It's a team effort.
Yeah. And it's that cult-like mentality, right, Kenny? That's
exactly. Now you know. Now you get it.
Your boys got toys with a 10-month membership chat. Their number, David. Your days, I mean.
Oh wow.
I think you'll have to rewatch the beginning of the stream, David.
Sounds like a threat
to get that one. Let's see. So I've got plans for this room, right? So I have done upgrades throughout the year and everything. Like I've got these white bookshelves. I've been doing measurements on if I can fit another one here. Like maybe if I scoot those down, fit another one, it's going to be blocking the window, right? But I don't want light in here anyway. I've already got like the thickest like black curtains you can find blocking like this window. So I don't care.
Jay doesn't need windows in the UK. You don't need windows.
Yeah. In this window, it's like it's never going to be, the blinds are never going to be open or anything. We don't need it. It overlooks the backyard anyway in the woods.
Who wants to look at that?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm in here.
So you don't know if a bear is in the yard or not.
Yeah, it's happened before. But so there's that, and I want to add more lighting to the cubes behind me because the lighting you see is like across the back of them. Because it's several different units arranged and stacked together and across. Well, there's only two that are stacked together, but across and everything. It's very modular. So it's really 1, 2,
17.
It's 4 different shelves. It's only 4 different shelves. Just one's like laying down. There's the two tall ones right there. Well, yeah, they're stacked on top. So I want to run more lights. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But we were talking about Kenny earlier, like dusting. It's like, well, just wait till I have to take it all down anyway, and then I'll clean it.
That's right.
Run more lights.
Or
actually
collect the
in the
dust
cubes.
too.
Yeah. Because all those lights just go across the back to make that effect. But I wish it was lit up better, like how these shelves are right here with the whole lights coming across. That's going to be a lot of work. The Super Musk. All right. So hold on, let me bring myself up here. The Super Musk, where you can see there's the fire escape shelf, which Jordan from Canada gave me a compliment on. Thank you, Jordan. I've got to get that out of the wall and raise it up to put my my dioramas from my gotta give him a shout out here. My Fig Voice right there. The street scene dioramas from him are gonna go underneath that fire escape. And then the Super Musk is gonna go across. And David, I got that fexed staircase. So if it works, I want that fexed staircase to go from that bottom like street scene up to like the street level of the Super Musk. If it works, if it doesn't, I'll use the staircase for like another display. Who cares, right? But in my mind, that would look cool. Maybe get some other diorama pieces to make it like look like the top of like, I don't know, like a subway like staircase coming up or something like that. I don't know if it would work. I'm not going to know exactly what's going to work space wise, height wise until the damn thing actually gets here. So, and that's going to be fun finding out if it works or not.
Are you going to wait to put the fire escape back up until the Musk is there?
No, because its height isn't going to matter in my mind. And it can only go so tall too, because it can't go that much taller. There's like from the top, I don't know if you can see Green Goblin right there. The top of his head, there's probably a foot of space to the ceiling. So,
but is it like is it sections? So like they're separatable levels?
Yeah,
because
it's 3 different.
There is
levels.
a fire escape that's on the wall of the Musk.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got the Musk and then built that fire escape above it, like it was a continuation, you could even get like a red brick, like almost wallpaper, or there's like sheets that they do at like craft stores where you can like replicate like a continuation of that just on the wallpaper.
I kind of want to leave it separate though, because like that's like my Spider-Man animated series display, and then the Musk is going to be like X-Men and Avengers, like flowing. And I kind of want to keep it separate. Plus, Ace has said there are plans for them to work on like modular pieces to build the Super Musk up, like the wall pieces up. So I don't want to like, move it here and move it there. I kind of want to keep it separate. That's a really good idea though, David. But
it's my idea. Of course, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But no, Damien, I'm not moving the Marvel picture if the measurements work out until Ace releases those wall pieces to build it up. Then I might have to move the Marvel picture up. It'll just go up. It'll stay there.
I'm just gonna have to start filming reviews outside because there's no space to do it inside anymore.
Right, we were just talking about that earlier. I did my David. I recorded a video earlier today.
What?
I did my top 10 video. Yeah, and I just
posted it, or you just recorded it.
I've got it. It's going to go up tomorrow morning.
Okay,
it's going to go up tomorrow morning. I've got to do I've got to finish the thumbnail tonight or tomorrow morning when I'm supposed to be working, I guess. I've got my review table still with figures on it from like showing them off on streams, and they haven't made their way to the shelf. So I just like moved my keyboard and I filmed my my top 10 just on my desk. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to take inspiration from Mad Hatter, and it's going to be minimal effort, right? Moving forward, just to get videos out. So you get what you get, and it's content, and I hope you like it. And if you don't, there's other YouTubers out there.
Too bad.
Right?
Yeah.
But me and Kenny were before you said you heard most of our conversation about the Super Musk. I was telling Kenny I'm very excited not only get mine and see what I do with it, but to see what everyone else does with theirs. I'm gonna be like searching on YouTube for like reviews and displays using it, because I want to see just all the potential.
Yeah.
So the street scene is going to be X-Men and Avengers. In my mind, there's like a big fight scene. The Sentinel's going to be on it, right? And no big vehicles, even though you can put big vehicles, but I'm going to have like, I'm gonna sell off that Deadpool that came with the scooter and put Max Deadpool on the scooter and have that on the road. And
Do you have the Sky Cycle that came with Hawkeye?
I don't. I want to track it down now, and I know it hit clearance at some point because I need a Hawkeye. So I would like the Hawkeye with the Sky Cycle.
You should be able to get it for a decent price, I think.
Yeah, that's something that I know I need, but I keep like waiting on it, you know, because I think it was pretty plentiful, but
It
eventually.
was. I'll search and see what like the lowest is on like eBay, and I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
And then he's
It's
gonna
one of
add
those things
$10.
that if I saw it like at a decent price at my local comic shop, I'd probably pick it up that day, you know. But it just, I think I saw one at Retro Toy Con, but I was more focused on there was stuff I was actually looking for and saving my money to buy right then. I need that.
I mean, that's a small vehicle that could work on the Super Musk, you know, like with
Yeah.
the Avengers, you know, coming in. And like you didn't collect in the Toy Biz days of Marvel Legends, right?
No.
I still have these old vehicles from the Legendary Riders series that was like Wonder Man and Scarlet Witch had these stupid looking vehicles that they like scooted around on.
Yeah. I like the Wonder
Hold
Man
on.
one.
I actually can show them.
Oh, hold on. Chi-Chi Collects is here as well. What's up, Chi-Chi? Thank you for being here. How is tomorrow? You're in the future.
What's the future like?
Also, John, fuck that window. Exactly, John. Hold on. Let me make you big, David.
Yeah, I
What you
like
got?
these.
This
They're
is
fun.
the Scarlet Witch
Oh.
little scooter thing.
That's so cool. That's from Toy Biz?
Yeah, this was like wave 11, I think.
Man, getting
'Cause they didn't
accessories
do a
with your figures is
Build-A-Figure.
wild.
It was like they did the Build-A-Figure was like Galactus, then Sentinel, then a wave of everybody had a vehicle, and then they did
what?
Yeah. This is Wonder Man's, the big W, and it
Is that the same thing upside down? Wait. David, did you just flip that? Are you fucking with me? Okay, no.
Scarlet Witch's is like her little headpiece thing. You know, it's shaped like
I
her
really
little
thought
headpiece thing.
they're like the same shade of red. I thought you were fucking with me for a second.
No, I'm dead
That's-
serious. Yeah. So these I keep them because they're stupid, but they're like there's a lot of detail in them. You know, like there's
Yeah.
little vents and things, and like she's got a control panel in there. Like,
oh wow, yeah,
you know,
that's cool.
Cute. So I feel I keep them on like I bought the what do you call them? They're the extreme sets that's like cardboard, like that you can build out and make.
Oh yeah. The dot. Yeah.
So like I have the blue. There's a blue one that's like 2-tiered that I use as like the Avengers conference like room, and have all these the vehicles and Sky Cycles and shit on the top surface of that while the meeting's going on down below. There's this thing.
Oh, what is that?
So this came with two things. It came with a Hawkeye, and this is like a more modern version of a Sky Cycle. So like one came with Hawkeye, I think, and the other one came with Cable, maybe. But Black Knight rode one of these after he got rid of the winged horse. So like a Black Knight figure would work on this.
Oh,
yes. So there's two of those, yeah.
Chi-Chi is very disappointed that you shaved your beard.
Oh, I had to. I don't remember the last time I shaved, and it's like I felt like a mountain man, you know? Like I needed to like. I'm also tracking like how often I need to shave because my hair grows really quickly. So like, I shaved on the 2nd of. No, I shaved today. I shaved on the 3rd of January. So now, let it be known, we'll see you the next time that I shave. I don't know how long it'll be.
May 14th.
We will find out. I'll try to shave on Saturdays for the streams, so then
There
we'll
we
be
go.
able to really track it.
And wear a suit.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't. That's not happening.
Damien Restory is asking if you could fit a NECA Flash Gordon on that vehicle.
Are those like 7-inch? Because I don't have that.
Yeah.
Probably
So
not.
probably like
No, I would say that they're probably
big.
in Toy Biz was even like more truer 6-inch. Like I feel like they've slightly scaled up a little bit as they've gone through Hasbro, so I would be worried probably of the current 6-inch Marvel Legends fitting these things.
Even through 2025, just with
The
the
Vulcan body,
the Vulcan buck,
yeah.
everything's scaling up now with all the new bucks.
But yeah, so I don't think so. I wouldn't bet on that, Damien. Sorry.
But thinking, okay, so here's my idea for my Musk, my Super Musk.
Yeah. Sorry for the detour.
Oh no, you're fine. Talking about vehicles, like cool vehicles and stuff.
We left the
Hawkeye
topic a
Sky's
long
not cool.
time ago.
Yeah. But so the Sentinel fighting some X-Men and everything. And that's another reason I was like, I have to have the Sentinel, because that adds another layer to it. Because you can have someone like on his shoulder, like Wolverine clawing at him. You can have him holding someone else, and just so much going on there, right?
I think you should make use of the chest plate with the break in it, because Wolverine's claws you could like hang Wolverine out of that. Like he clawed into that, you know?
Good idea.
Yeah.
So that just adds another level, and then you have like the fire escape and everything. I really want to work some of these like little diorama things that I haven't been able to do anything with, like picking up at Five Below. You have a fruit stand on the side of on the sidewalk and stuff like that,
which has an eggplant in it.
It does.
They hide it in the packaging.
No carrot for my Captain Carrot though, so that's sad. I've got like the popcorn cart. We need them to do a hot dog cart. That'd be really cool.
That'd be good.
Hot dog cart.
There is a grill. Cool. There is a barbecue grill, which I believe has hot dogs in it.
Yeah. I've got the grill somewhere. That one's actually open, so I used it for some setups. But so the X-Men are gonna be fighting the Sentinels, and like have Magneto in there fighting somebody. With the Avengers, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I've got some Valaverse, like forget which ones but they're not kitted out. They're like the army builders, so they can kind of look like thugs that can be fighting just about anybody. So you really do anything with the street scene, right? You mix in some bad guys or some generic thugs and stuff like that, and have characters fighting them. But the sewer, so right now my turtle cube is kind of overflowing down there. With the sewer set, like definitely in one set, I've just got the NECA accessory set that came with the baby turtles. It's not even open. I opened it to make sure everything was fine, and I closed it because I've got nowhere to put anything. So that first like sewer cube, it's really deep. Like, so I'm gonna have like a kitchen set up in the back corner. I'm gonna have like a weight bench over in one side, and then like a living room set up with like the babies. And my idea is to have like the different iterations of the turtles all kind of in there, kind of hanging out, like a multiverse type thing, if that makes sense. Like, because you can have like the different
one side of it.
Yes, yeah. And then the other side, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. Could have maybe like some villains over on the other side or something. Definitely going to have the G.I. Joe crocodile or alligator down there in the sewer, because you kind of have to. And it's like, just, I won't know until I start building it. But Kenny alluded to this. I'm excited for everything I put there is going to free up space somewhere else, like empty out cubes. It's like a shelf on a shelf. It's a shelf. It's a shelf for your shelf where you're shelving things. And just, I look forward to Kenny's This Old Shelf on his Super Musk.
Super Musk edition.
So I'm just excited, man. So that's my main goal. I mean, because 2025, I built the Kubo corner right here that I still need to do like a short on it. It's nice. It's really, I love. Have I shown off the Kubo corner? Have I shown that off to everybody? Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that artwork.
There's some
custom artwork.
You got some strings over there.
Yeah. Strings. Look at that huge Kubo. Some 3D printed stuff. It's a good movie. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen
Step away from the Kubo shelf. Step away.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. Now I have to like get my camera back on here. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. Is it gonna stay? Now it's messed
So that's
up.
your main accomplishment for 2025?
I think so. Right.
How many copies do you still have to make?
I don't know. Also, I want to point out we had a new baby born in 2025. So
Yeah, that was very early 2025.
yeah, January. He's going to be a year old this month. David.
Wow.
He's going to be a year old.
But you really can't even talk about the baby as like a recent like delay to any productivity.
Hey,
That
man,
was, like,
no.
literally a year ago.
He eats up a lot more time now than he did when he was first born. I'm going to tell you that right now. My gosh. This kid gets into everything.
You showed you can put him in a little pillow fort and he's lost for hours.
Yeah. You know? Still want to crawl around and get into shit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, I love that. I want to refocus, if that makes sense, and kind of I've already started purging some stuff. I sold off the Simpsons. I sold off my Valaverse Praetorians.
Kubo?
No, not Kubo, not Kubo. I sold off. What else did I sell? I sold my Jada Street Fighter stuff. Trying to just clear out space, you know. David, it's only a sin if I'm replacing it with the McFarlane Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Don't do that.
I'm not.
There would be a mutiny on the stream.
Yeah. But yeah,
How
just I guess my thought process going through 2026 is maybe less figures, better displays. Right? I think that's
quality
a good
over
goal.
quantity.
Yeah, I think that's a good goal, right, Andrew? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that,
Good
I think we have one more question, guys. One more topic. Just ran other collecting goals, right? Anything that we didn't cover already? Like, Andrew, do you have any other collecting goals?
So it's not figures.
Okay.
But it's shark teeth.
Shark teeth. Okay. Hey,
I want to get bigger
a lot
shark
less
teeth
space than figures.
Yeah.
Takes a lot.
Like the only ones I have are like, small ones. I want to go find the big ones. So I got to drive down to Charleston and do that.
Okay. And you're making a trip out of it too. So you're seeing the world while, another part of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Not really seeing the world, but you know what I mean.
About 3 hours.
Yeah. That in the UK, as Dan would point out, you can drive 3 hours and just visit everybody. Here, you drive 3 hours and not leave the state.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a problem here. Good one, Andrew. Kenny, any other collecting goals for 2026? Just looking around.
I feel like I shouldn't have any. I should dial it back a little, if anything.
Hey, there's a goal. There's a goal right there.
It's not going to happen though, so I'm not trying to say some bullshit like that. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. David, any other collecting goals for 2026?
I think I do. I kind of want to echo what you said. I want to pay more attention to how I display what I have. Like I will implement the risers, and I did. But I showed you guys that X-Men logo light that I bought. That I want to implement. I've seen that in a friend on Instagram, Nico's Toy Room. He has that in one of his X-Men shelves. He's got a great Instagram. Follow him, Nico's Toy Room. But I think I'm going to just take a little more inspiration from the community of like what I work into the displays and like be okay to break my rules a little bit, like I need to be able to like reimagine something and not just get stuck in like the way I've had it for 2 years, So yeah, I think that's the fun. Like Dan says, it's like the equivalent of playing with our toys is how we choose to display them and rearrange a display and filter new things in. And so like I have created a lot of like fun displays, the action figure gay bar, boy toys, my Avengers conference room dio, the Batman jail cell, like the shopping mall, like there's a lot of things around. But I don't want them to get stale, like I want to be able to like revisit them and like refresh them and have them still feel new and current. So yeah, I think not getting complacent, I guess, is the core message.
Yeah. As Jordan says, we should play with our toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only we had the time, right? That's my, hey, no, I'll bring like my 5-year-old will come in here, and especially since I've got those Biggie voice like diodes right there in the floor. I haven't worked them up to their space. He'll come in and he'll ask to like play with stuff, and we'll sit on the floor and like play with action figures and stuff like that. It's like it's for him, you know. It's for him. It's really for him.
But you know, those are things that he's going to remember that he spent time with you doing, and like that's a really special and important thing. I imagine. I don't have children, but I imagine that like I just think back to when I was a kid and I used to want to like hang out with my dad and play and like go and like throw a ball around, but he was tired from work, and like there's a lot of times when I wanted to have fun with my parents, and like I remember a lot of the times that we didn't do that, you know, like, so it's good that you're like making that time, and you seem to have a rule that you don't really deny your children time with you, and that's an important thing.
That's why I stream so late, and that's why sometimes videos are really, even before the baby videos were kind of hard, because my rule was, okay, like I've got some free time, he's doing something, I'm going to sit here and record. At any point he walks in the room and asks to play or asks to do something, it's okay, I got to drop what I'm doing and go do that. Because at the end of the day, that's what's important. That's kind of why I started. That was a motivation to starting YouTube, because I know, get all mushy here for a second. My dad passed, right? And I have one like video of my dad talking, and I would give anything to be able to go somewhere on an online library like YouTube or something like that and just be able to hear him talk about something he was passionate about. I wouldn't even care. It could be NASCAR. I don't give a crap about NASCAR, but just to be able to hear. So no matter what happened, we never know. I'm just getting dark. We never know what the future has, right? But no matter what, if something happens to me tomorrow, if something happens to me in 50 years, there's going to be this YouTube, hopefully isn't going anywhere. Hopefully this channel doesn't get taken down for any reason. It's going to be here, whether he can go on, listen to us talk, and hear in the intro at the beginning, the stream starting soon, how I'm like, I don't have pictures of my family in this room. It's like, oh, thanks, Dad. Yeah.
You'll also hear take his dick and twist it, I think.
Hey, life advice, son. Life advice to both my boys. There we go. But yeah, my goal, other collecting goals. So yeah, to have better displays, right? Less figures, better displays. I already said that. Also, kind of thinking more towards the YouTube side of things. I want to really try to up the amount of content I put out besides just the live stream. The live stream is our community generator, right? It's our hangout, our excuse to kind of just hang out and talk toys too, really. Like, we're here for us. We're happy you guys are here, but we're really here for us. And it's just fun to do. And that's building the community with people that already know about you and already appreciate the channel. I've got to get more videos and shorts out there to have the YouTube algorithm pick it up the subscribers, which subscriber count doesn't necessarily really matter when it comes to engagement. Engagement's what matters, but you get more engagement by hopefully getting the right subscribers. So you got to get in that algorithm, get it out there. And yeah, because Kenny, like the recap and Collecting Justified get a lot more engagement through the live streams than I would hearken to say that some bigger channels might get, you know?
Yeah.
And that's something to be proud of. It's, you got to find the right subscribers. It's not just about going out there and just getting random I would take 8,000 subscribers and 100 people in the chat over 80,000 subscribers and 10 people in the chat, you know?
For sure.
So I have YouTube goals. I'm over 1,600 now, and it's been ticking up every day. So I'm like, if I get more videos up there now, then because I think Kenny is probably gonna breeze by 4K by the end of this year. I think Kenny's gonna be right at 5 or 6K.
Well, let's hope so.
And I hope to hit. let's set it. Let's double. Let's 3K. I hope to be at 3K by the end of 2026. So here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. And that's just a me thing. Just like seeing the subscriber count going up. Was right. I just hope it's the right subscribers.
But they come for the content, like people will subscribe if they know that you're putting out genuine content about stuff that you're passionate about, and all of the people that do come to chat toys with us, like I for a brief, like my dad was, we're talking about family now, so like my dad was a model train collector, so like he would collect all of these like different scale model trains, some that ran on tracks and stuff. He would collect magazines and books about trains. He would take vacations and chase trains across the country and like make that his like 2-week vacation. Like he's like driving, chasing trains. And he had friends that he made in the train bookstores and in the cities where he traveled. And then he would like on a weekend go to one of their houses and they'd like show slides of like photos of trains that they took and just sit around and talk about train trips, and like this is like the modern day version of that. It's the
absolutely
the commonality and what we all enjoy, and this is this what are our pickups this week and what are we excited about, what's coming out, and like this is what that is.
See, I'm so glad you said that too, man. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No. But that was all.
No, I'm so glad you said that though, because like I think about that so often. Like, I guess maybe I don't know in the UK if they had train collectors, relatives, or anything, but it's like super common here, right? Like we all had either our dad or our grandfather or uncle or some guy, and the neighbor or whatever was train collecting, right? And like that was such a huge hobby. And this is just that. It's just it's tied to the nostalgia. Like I don't know why people are so nostalgic for trains, but hey, they loved it.
Me either. And that's the thing. I never got it. I never understood it. I was never like, well, like for me, I'm attached to the characters that I read in the comic books or that I saw in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Or like that I saw movies of. I'm attached to the personalities and the characters and the dynamics between the people on the team together and the villains versus the heroes and things like that. I'm caught up in that storyline, which is why I buy the figures to like bring that to life. Whereas the trains have no personality or any kind of like.
Thomas did.
Well, you're right. But my dad could not stand Thomas the Tank Engine.
I couldn't either.
He would not feature that at all.
Creeps me out.
But did your dad collect like Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels or something, anything like that?
Not really, but he like when he would go to like the newsstand to get the daily paper, and I would go, he would buy me one of those from the newsstand to like I guess try to get me into that hobby. But then I always wanted to pick up a comic book at the newsstand and then continue that down that path, But it is all this, like he's passionate about it, I guess, because he has a nostalgic attachment to when he rode this train or like the first time he saw that train pull into a station. Like it
was literal world building. I mean, it was building an entire like city or I mean, some of these people's train sets were just extremely elaborate.
Basements with tracks that go around mountains and trees and all sorts of.
Think about like, in Adam's Family Values, like Gomez has the train set that goes like all through everything.
I forgot about that, but yeah.
Didn't Mr. Rogers have like a train thing?
Yeah. I mean, but you think like my dad, it turned 81 last October. So back when he was a kid in the 50s, like his parents would like send him on a train to go visit the grandparents in Alabama.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
By himself when he was like 10 years old,
just
with his sister when they were 10 and 11 years old. So like
foundational
those
memories
were formative things for him in his youth because like the parents were in New York and they sent him to Alabama, as a kid.
Yeah. And the train was the best thing about Alabama, let me tell you.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I've been. I would agree with that. But like that was what there was no internet. There was barely really television options. Like, So what did they have to do to occupy their minds? But like
collect.
Think about travel. Like there was no Google Maps. You know, like you needed to like travel was a way more of an effort at that time because there was no GPS, there was no Google Maps. You needed to get a paper map and figure out where the hell you are in this world, and figure out how to get back to something that you know. Like So I understand why it put such a big imprint on him. I guess like you measure your life by those moments. So that's what he had, and this is what we have.
Chi-Chi, I have questions. Were these live birds?
Were they alive?
That was my main question. Yeah.
Live birds? Like, wow.
Sort of bird watching. I didn't know there was a black market for it.
Did they trade birds? Like, oh, you got a fucking South American toucan from Brazil. I would like to trade for my Manhattan pigeon. I don't know why you would trade those two, but
yeah, I don't think that's comparable trade.
Just in case, just somebody might be on the.
Well, the Manhattan pigeon was region locked, David. So you can only get it in a trade. Okay. Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure they have pigeons everywhere, and they're all the same.
Okay,
whether it's Manhattan or Mexico.
They were definitely alive, exotic.
They
birds.
do have pigeons. Look, they have pigeons in Brazil, but they're not as fat as the ones in New York. So
Steve, we feed them too much in this
beefy,
world.
All the bread. So everyone watched Home Alone too.
They're like
so they want to feed the pigeons.
Succulent,
Jordan says there's something very romantic about trains in where is it? Even in movies and entertainment. Yeah. In a way, it was a better life. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So was it Chi-Chi? Was it black market birds? Very hush hush.
It's starting to sound like that. Yeah.
This is fascinating. So So all of our dads were into trains and exotic bird, the black market for selling exotic birds. Anybody like dog fights or?
that was my family. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
We're uncovering our seedy underbelly here.
My dad enjoyed making stuff carpentry and stuff. Like when
your dad was a carpenter, was your dad Jesus?
Well, I've got some news for you.
Oh,
but not he in one of our yards, he made a
one of your yards?
Like a life-size well and everything. That was just the center of it was a flower bed. He did all the benches and everything and all the landscaping around the house. When my sister, who's 7 years younger than me, was little and started getting into doll houses and stuff, he made her furniture for all of her doll houses and all that stuff. So that was one of his hobbies. So just working with his hands.
Yeah, I mean, and that's again another indicator of the generation. Speaking of that, my father, his career was a graphic artist, so he from his youth, he used to be able to draw by hand, the detail of model trains, the gears and the wheels and the shapes of the windows and the railings and the rivets and all that kind of shit. He drew it all by hand. And then he had to adapt and become digital art, in his 50s and 60s. He had to learn that.
The best time to adapt to a new thing, right?
I mean, oh God, terrible. But he used to he painted a Wonder Woman figure into a Batgirl costume for me once, an old Superpowers Wonder Woman figure, because he never made a Batgirl and I wanted one. So he we had a terrace on the back of our apartment and he did little masking tape and painted the little bat symbol on the chat, completely made this figure for me just because, but that started me to the idea.
That's so cool.
Because if they don't give you what you want, you make what you want. So I think that's indicative of the generation. That's where everybody just made stuff,
yeah.
So. Wish it would let me. I don't know where this is going to pop up, but Lorenz is here, so I got to bust this out. There we go. What's up, Lorenz? How's it going? I wish StreamYard would let me move this around.
It doesn't? Oh.
No.
Streamlabs lets you do that, right?
Yeah, but Streamlabs is the devil. All right.
It is.
I don't want to do that. I don't do that. I'm not trying to crash this entire laptop. Okay. What's up, Lorenz? And it's nice of you to be here. Yeah. Why? He was recording TikToks. Lorenz, get off the TikTok. Okay.
Get off the TikTok.
Get off the TikTok. Get off the TikTok.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Lorenz, how do I go viral? I need to go viral on TikTok, and will that translate over to YouTube? Okay, probably not. Probably not.
Well, test the Kubo stuff on TikTok, and if it takes off, then it's meant to be.
Crowd
if it
is huge.
You got to jettison that stuff.
I mean,
so David,
somebody's got to do it.
You still down to do my eye patches for me? Right?
Yeah, I'm. When are you going to ship all that? Are you?
Once your cuppies are done, I'm going to get your cuppies done first, and
all right, let's. I'm waiting on you. I can't put an eye patch on them until you ship them to me.
I mean, you could put an eye patch on yours and ship me those heads.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
I'm sure it did.
Do it, and then I'll send you the non-eye patch heads. Okay, we trade these.
Then I'm just waiting for you to send me something like I've been waiting since Q2 of 2025.
When have I let you down? Okay,
since Q2 of 2025.
I swear you'll get your you'll get your cuppies. You'll get your dupe. You'll get your trivia trophy. Okay. The year 2025 trivia trophy.
We'll see.
Oh God. Thanks, Lorenz.
If I knew how to consistently viral, I wouldn't be talking to any of you jabronis. I'm sure that's racist on some level.
Well, he's sleepy. He just got up to use the potty. Okay. He's tired.
It's past his bedtime.
Why are you even in bed, Lorenz? You don't have to teach tomorrow. There's no school. It's Sunday. Okay. Stay up. All right. Stay up. Do better. Do better, Lorenz. All right. I'm so disappointed in you right now.
He woke up to go to the bathroom, but then he turned on our stream.
He's taking a dump while watching the live stream. That's what it is.
I see how
that's exactly what's going on right now.
Who needs fiber when you can watch Collecting Justified on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard?
We can move your bowels for you.
Yeah, there we go. It's a church tomorrow and we go back to school on Monday. I've been trying to prepare. Whatever, Lorenz, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's a good time to call it a stream. Episode 71. I had fun. Looking forward to the new year. And we had questions about when the Musk was going to deliver. I think it was Brian Merchant that said he heard before Chinese New Year. The only timetable I heard was after Christmas, and that could mean anything. So I know it's soon, right?
That would hopefully be February for.
Hopefully it's soon, and not like cuppy soon. You know, that's all I'm hoping for. Okay. You're welcome, Lorenz. You're welcome. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I guess we can run through the members real quick. I'll let somebody else do it. But Zion's been here the whole time. Jordan from Canada. Lorenz popping up at the end. Everyone else that was here as well. Thank you so much. Damien stayed up with us. I don't know if it's super early for you, Damien, or super late. Chi-Chi collects. Gregory Trejo. Gotta go. Shots calling me. Have a good night, brothers. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you. Rearranging his mouth. Wow. Oh God. Okay. David, do you want to do us the honor?
Probably not, but okay. Put it up on the screen.
Oh, it is.
What?
It's not a good start. It's not a good start.
It is on the screen. Can you not see it?
Other collecting goals for 2026.
What? Can you guys see it?
Well, now I see other collecting goals. I will tell you though, like I'm not able to scroll through the media assets either right now. So I think StreamYard is trying
now
to
it's up. Now it's
Are they
up. All right.
It's showing me. Are they like
No,
updating as we speak?
just like can't scroll. I don't know. I can scroll through the chat, just not the media stuff.
Huh. Thanks, StreamYard. Thank you. All right. Take us away, David.
The justified MVPs: Z-Man 12 Bat, Compulsive Collector John, John Morrissey, David Evan and Smith, Hello. St. James, Encountered Culture. Bring Toys to Work, Dan Who Reviews, Gregory Trejo, Home Dude. And then the Just Ordinary Plain Justified. Displayed Once, Kurt K, Christopher Allen, everyone's favorite. Your Boys Got Toys, nobody's favorite. Super Tech 5000, Jay's Toy Collection UK, Home Innovations. Chi Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Jesse Hubbard, Justin Booth, Stew for Lunch, Cleva's Multiverse, and Rick, Legion X.
Thank you, everybody. I also did close the poll. Did you punch the like button? 79% yes, of course, and 21% no, because I don't like you, Justin. And I believe that. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
1/5 of the group doesn't like you?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
what it feels like.
Ouch.
It's nothing new, David. It's nothing new. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was a blast. Look forward to this every week. Kenny, looking forward to the recap. Is it on a Thursday or a Friday this week?
No one knows until
It was on like a Tuesday. I
don't know. I gotta look at the week. What's what day is Thursday?
It's the day after Wednesday.
No, but like what number? Like
The
what
date?
number? Yeah.
What number? What number is Thursday? Today is the
What
3rd.
number is Thursday?
So
Thursday feels like a
Sunday,
3.
5th, 6th, the 8th. Thursday the 8th.
No, it'll be on Friday then. I'm busy on the 8th. It's yeah.
Okay, so we'll have Dan on Thursday, you on Friday, Collecting Justified on Saturday, and is
vacation
Legends and
starting
Liquor
Friday.
back on Sunday? Yeah,
It should be because it's not this
Yeah.
week, right? It was last.
Sounds like a fun week of streaming. Also, don't forget, then Monday we'll have Figure Booth with Prime and Bearded, so they're doing their show too. So yeah, fun week of streams, guys. Thank you everybody for being here. We'll see you next Saturday, where I guess we're talking DC, David. We're talking some Marvel, DC potential leak lists. No, not Marvel. Who fucks Marvel? Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great week, and stay justified.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. Encounter culture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.